From T.A. Duggar Middle School, good evening or good afternoon and welcome to a basketball doubleheader. It should be a dandy. It's the green team in here, of course, from Greenville. The Green Devils, JV boys and varsity boys, our final broadcast of the season for T.A. Duggar. Boys, got the girls in here on Thursday. But today it's the JV game one. It's a good one. Our boys are 11-8. Their boys are 16-5. And the varsity, it's even better. We are 15-5, and they are 17-4. So it's going to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker both ways here coming up. So welcome. Thanks for being with us. Let's run down the roster first for T.A. Duggar with a record of 11-8 for Andrew Barnett's doing a wonderful job, first-year coach. A young lad, learning the ropes, doing a good job, obviously. Elijah Odom wears 0, Ryder Whitten 1, Cooper Fair 2, Gavin Britt 3, Ethan Long 4, Comp Harden wears 11, couldn't read my writing. Will Lewis wears 12, 13 Jordan Hughes, 14 is Bradley Jenkins, Peyton Wallen 15. Nolan Smith 21, 25 is Carter Whitlock, Kason Wainscott 34, and Tristan Cole wears 55. Hello, Patsy Lyons. How you doing, lady? For Greenville with a record of 16-5, the JV boys. I'm sorry, with a record of 9-9. I read it wrong. Put down the wrong there. 9-9. We're 11-8. So they're varsity. Anyway, that's a clerical error on my part. They are 9-9 on the season, their coach told me. Cam Kinley wears 4, Zion Orr wears 11, Jet Williams wears 12, 13 Colton Neal, Braden Begley 14, Sebastian Bowman 20. Connor Ormsby wears 21, Nolan Presley 22 for Greenville, KJ Freeman 30, Boys Gunter 31, Xavier Dixon 32, and Drake Richard wears... Tracy, keep your score updates down there yonder, please, lady. And so Drake Richard wears 33. So there's your rosters. We are about 10 minutes away from the start of this thing. Our pregame show brought to you by good folks from Phil's Dream Pit. We were there, took our pastor there the other day. He's tore it up pretty good. He got him some ribs and some brisket, hash brown casserole, some mac and cheese, tore it slap up. We'll be there tomorrow at the Tom Davis Sports Show. Can't wait. Eastern Star exit of Interstate 26. Thank you, Tracy, your sweetheart, because I'll be up here doing the boys. Got the girls here Thursday. Now there's some concern and some chit-chat about snow on Thursday. I think they've called it off, best I could tell. And so we're due to be in here with the girls' 8th grade night. Here, that'll be our final girls broadcast of the season. Anyway, we're here thanks to Phil's Dream Pit. The quest for perfect barbecue. Man, they can flat grub it out, too. I'm talking some serious grub. Here's the Dream Packs, our buddy Brian Pipkin. You're watching T.A. Duggar boys basketball.
Really easy way to feed a family or a bunch of people. We start them off at 4. Dream Pack for 4 runs $32.99, gives you a pound of meat. You can do pulled pork or pulled chicken, either one at that price. 3 sides, it's a pint each, so it's a 4-ounce serving of meat, 4-ounce serving of 3 different sides. Gives you a really good meal that'll fill you up. It's not something that you eat and you're hungry later, an hour later. I'm going to include your buns, your barbecue sauce. Instead of picking up a pizza, come by here, pick up a Dream Pack. Your family will thank you. And if you need it for more people, the breakdown on it's $8.25 a person. 12 people, for instance, is $99. You'll see that advertised now from us in a lot of different places. Feed 12 people for $99. That gives you 2 pounds of meat, 1.5 quarts of each side. Still gives you the bun, still the barbecue sauce. Really, really popular. I had a group at Eastman just order a 16 for Wednesday. So you call us ahead. We can do as many people as you want. We do 100 people, 200 people. We'll put those in pans for you, or as few as 4. So in even numbers, however many you want, $8.25 a person. You can't beat it.
Cannot beat it, folks. Again, here at Phil's Dream Pit, the quest for perfect barbecue. The phone number is 6437. Hours are open.
11 to 7, Tuesday through Saturday. We take Sunday and Monday off, but we're here the rest of the week.
Social media.
Social media on Facebook. Maybe Instagram later if one of my kids shows me how to use it, but right now it's on Facebook. That's where people watch you, so we'll figure they've got it here.
And the website is?
Website is philsdreampit.com.
You got it.
I see a familiar face here. Looks like he's ready to talk to you.
He is.
Talk
That's our buddy Jeff.
Going to talk some NASCAR, I'm betting.
That's our buddy Brian Pipkin, the owner of Phil's Dream Pit, one of our great sponsors here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. We're back. We're ready to go. Andrew Lewis, Northeast Community Credit Union. Readers are winners. Year number 2. We're jacked up to do it again this year.
We're so excited.
Yep, we are excited. And so it's a chance for these kids at Eastside Elementary, Westside Elementary, and Harold McCormick Elementary win some cool prizes for reading. What's going on?
The first 9 weeks, we're going to be giving out those cool water bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Second 9 weeks, t-shirts.
T-shirts with a new design.
Absolutely. New color, all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The third 9 weeks, we're going to have a sweet new sticker. We'll get more into that later.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Whole point is readers are winners. Year number 2 at the 3 elementary schools and Elizabethton City Schools. Thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union. They're paying for all this to their corporate sponsor, and we love them for doing that. The bottom line is leaders are readers, readers are winners. Year number 2, getting ready to get started up soon, like right now, right away, for all these youngsters, again, at Harold McCormick, Westside and Eastside Elementary. Big thanks to the Northeast Community Credit Union for partnering with us to do Readers Are Winners in Elizabethton City Schools. If I could tell you, Duggar, hello to Brianna Duggar and Debbie Bradford watching. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So again, our schedule busy, but we love it that way. So here's how it's going to roll. Tonight here, a doubleheader, obviously with Greenville. Then on Tuesday, tomorrow night, will be the Cyclones, winners of 2 in a row. Guys we're speaking of, and the ladies as well, will take on Crockett in a big conference matchup at John Treadway. 6:15 airtime for that one. A doubleheader tomorrow night. Wednesday, back in the saddle with Milligan basketball. Milligan University, the Buffs, taking on Truett McConnell out of Georgia at Steve Lacy Fieldhouse. We'll go in there at 5:15. The Lady Buffs undefeated in first place in the league. They can flat play, I'm telling you. Led by Elizabethton's Lena Lyon Lightning, having a heck of a year. And so that will be, again, 5:15 airtime, 5:30 tip-off. And then the men to follow, of course, trying to snap a losing skid and get back in the win column. That'll be coming up again on Wednesday. Thursday here, T.A. Duggar's girls against Sevier in the 8th grade night. Then Friday night will be at John Treadway to take on the Daniel Boone Trailblazers coming to town. So we've got lots of basketball for you coming up. Starting tonight right here. Hello, Tim Chambers. Hello, Timbo. He's got one that can play. Whew, me oh my. Love. Here's what I like about Evan Chambers. Never just brings his lunchbox, plays. He gets knocked to the floor, gets up, gets creamed, and just gets up. You know, it doesn't bother him. So that's what I like. He just plays. And proofs in the pudding, averaging 18 points a game to lead us in that category. Well, we can start the game now. The first lady of Cyclone football is here, Mrs. Witness now. Just got to look. It's in the house. We're 3 minutes away from tip-off. Boys, JV, and varsity. Back-to-back. Hello, William Welch. How you doing, sir? Our camera guy tonight is Isaac Fletcher in the house. Isaac looking good. He's a good man. I appreciate him very much. We'll take a break. We're not that far away. We're 3:24 away. JV boys first. Going to be an old-fashioned barn burner, I can tell you. These two teams, in anything they play, they don't like each other. It's a healthy respect. They want to drill us, and we want to drill them. This is how it rolls. And it can be Uno, it could be basketball, it could be volleyball, it could be soccer. It doesn't really matter. So Uncle Jay and Aunt Jen are watching Bradley Jenkins. There you go. So this is why we do this. It's real simple. We do it because we love to promote these kids. It's real simple. So this is our future. I guess this seems kind of syrupy and Pollyannish, but it's true. It's our future, and we love to come down and promote these guys and girls when we can. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Tia Duggar boys basketball. We're 2 minutes and 27 seconds away from tip-off. Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth with your favorite school's T-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton. So we're about ready to get this party started. We're about a minute out. Again, our pregame brought to you by Phil's Dream Pit, the quest for perfect barbecue. I'm not sure that gentleman is. I'm not sure he's aware that he was on live around the world on the internet, but he was. So, anyway, brought to you by good folks in Phil's Dream Pit, the quest for perfect barbecue. And we appreciate them very much. We'll be there tomorrow at the Tom Baylor Sports Show. So, we're ready to go here. Greenville will come out again with a record of 9-9. This is JV boys. We're at 11-8. Starting for the Cyclones will go Cooper Fair, also Elijah Odom, Will Lewis, Bradley Jenkins, and Kason Wainscott. So ready to go, jumping center circle here. And Will tap it down in the corner to Bradley Jenkins. Bradley will get it started for the Cyclones. Inside to Lewis, out of the corner, dumps it down low to Wainscott. Shot blocked out of there with a Greenville. First time we played, we beat them 50-42. The JV's down there this second time through. Greenville. Back up top, ball stolen away. Picked by Cooper Fair. Cooper on the dribble drive, puts up the runner. Not there, misses the layup. Out of the way comes Greenville. That would be Jet Williams. Williams with the basketball. He'll go up top. He'll go there to Drake Richard. Three-point shot, left side, Greenville. Not there. Out of there with it, Lewis. Will gets a rebound. Lewis will give it off to Fair. No score at the 5:18 mark in the opening period. Cooper across the timeline. Fair. Backdoor cut, wide open. Elijah Odom up and in. Nice cut. Nice basket. Nice play. Cyclones take an early 2-0 lead over Greenville here. Possession up the floor come the Green Devils. Right to left they work it. Up top to Richard. Drake Richard. We won the first time down there 50-42. 4:48 to go in the period. Tomorrow night, Crockett at John Treadway. Good defense T.A. Duggar can't let him get a shot. Right of the block. Went down double down defense. Stolen away. Odom up the left side for Porter Jenkins. Bradley had 18 in the Christmas tournament down at the Parks and Rec. Will Lewis for a double C3. Not there. Rebounded Wayne Scott. Nope. Fair's got it. Cooper has the basketball. Fair. Down to the corner to Jenkins. Jenkins double C3. Got it! Bradley Jenkins buries the three, and it's a 5-0 start. Bradley's got a sweet-looking J, I can tell you that. A good-looking jump shot. Who was it there watching him? Uncle Jay and Aunt Jen should be very proud. That was a good-looking three. Hello, Glenn McQueen. Stolen away. Jenkins to Odom. Puts the shot up, knocked out of his hand. Will keep the basketball. 5-0. T.A. Duggar over Greenville. 4:08 to go. First quarter, JV boys. Varsity coming up next. Odom baseline left. Odom in the corner to Jenkins. Jenkins tied up, goes bot, and the ball stolen away. Pocket pick by Zion Orr. ORR. He's got the basketball. They are 9-9. We're 11-8. Driving in the paint, in trouble. Lost the ball. Got it back. Jet Williams. He'll go there to Drake Richard. Right side, bounce it up top. 5-0 Cyclones first quarter. 3-point shot taken. He's on his foot's on the line. It's not there. Out it on the rebound. Up top. Driving, kicks it down to the left corner. Runs the baseline. Kicks it right side. Good defense. Elijah Odom all over him. We'll let him get the shot. That's number 4. That's Cam Kinley. Kinley for Greenville. Where's number 4? 3:19 to go. 5-0 Cyclones first quarter. Drake Richard will back it back out and set the play here. Driving, Richard puts up the shot, not there. Down low, stick back, not there. For Greenville, out of there with it will come Fair. Cooper will give it off to Jenkins. Jenkins with the basketball. Here come the Cyclones. Working left to right here. The historic Love called him up here. T.A. Duggar Gym. Jenkins, or rather Fair, floated in the paint, not there. Rebound Wayne Scott, lost the ball. Foul, and that's going to be a 32 foul right there. 32 gets the loose ball foul. That's going to be on Xavier Dixon. That's his first. So possession goes Cyclones. Baseline left, Odom. Inside to Wayne Scott. Wayne Scott puts it up. Good. A nice shot. Casey Wayne Scott on a spin move. We lead 7-0 first quarter here over the green team. Right side of the board, Kinley. Kinley, a floater, nice shot, and banked it, and nice foul's going to be on, I think, Will Lewis on the floater. See if they're going to call it on. It will be on. Yep, Lewis will get the foul. It'll be his first. And Kinley for a chance for a Greenville three-point play here. 2:32 to go in the period. 7-2 Cyclones first quarter. First shot is our three-point play shot is not there. Rebound Lewis. Lewis has got it. He'll give it off to Fair. They'll pick up pressure now. Cooper Fair across the timeline into the front court. 2:23 to go in the opening period. Fair top of the key, right of the block, down to the right corner. Odom feeds it inside. Nice feed to Lewis. Trying to go up in the foul. On Drake Richard, I think. Let's see. Fouls on 33. Richard it is. That'll be his first. And Lewis to the line to shoot 2 at the 2:15 mark. So Will go to the line. He had 1 point down there. Our big gun down there was Tristan Cole at 12 and Elijah Odom at 10. First shot misses, gets one more. Hello, Jennifer Harden. Hello, Tony Arnold. Hello to Brianna Duggar. One more shot. Will Lewis missed them both in the paint. Will come out. Jet Williams for Greenville. It's a basketball name. Richard with it up top. He'll go to Kinley. Clock at 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. We lead at 7-2. Ball stolen away by Cooper Fair. Fair driving. Waits on his team. Fair goes up top. Odom, double C3. Not there. He'll go get his own rebound. Smart play. Follow your shot to Jenkins. Jenkins in the paint. He'll kick it back to Fair. Fair. Back up top to Lewis. Lewis will give it off to Odom. Odom down the paint. Shot not there. And a foul. That's going to be on 34. He wanted to go help him out. We'll let him help up. Kason Wainscott gets the foul. It's his first. Minute 37 to go in the period. It's 7-2. T.A. Duggar. 1-2-2 full court pressure. Number 4 coming in, replacing Odom. And that will be Ethan Long for the Cyclones. We lead it 7-2. 1:37 to go in the period. Richard into the front court to break the press. Drake Richard swings it. Jet Williams inside. Back to Richard. Richard, the southpaw, lets it rip. Not there. Rebound, Jet Williams, baseline left. Back up top, stolen away, Cooper Fair. Fair driving. Fair puts up, or rather Jenkins puts up the shot, not there. Comes back out of it, rimmed out on the shot by Bradley Jenkins. Richard driving. Richard, right side. Kinley, three-point shot, not there. Fair's got it. 1:04 to go in the period. It's 7-2, T.A. Duggar. Fair up top to Lewis. Lewis back to Fair and up and under. Not there. Rebounded Greenville. The missed shot up before to Jet Williams. Williams driving. Williams will go coast to coast. Can't get the shot. Foul. Wainscott came down on a loose ball foul on 31. That's going to be Boys Gunter for Greenville. Getting ready to check in for T.A. Duggar's number 20, Nolan Smith. Also getting ready to check in for the Cyclones is Comp Harden. Hope I'm saying that right. That's a new one for me. So the injured Cyclone being attended to down here. Clock at 43 seconds to go in the period. It's 7-2. We'll be back. See who this injured Cyclone is, and we'll come right back after this and Big John's closeouts. Injured Cyclone is Bradley Jenkins. Looks like he's going to be okay. Went to the end of the bench. With the basket in the ball game now is Ethan Long. Shot taken, not there. Long got the rebound, puts it inside, up and in. Count it. Number 20, Nolan Smith gets his first basket. 9-2 Cyclones. 22 seconds to play in the period. Jet Williams up top. Goes left side to Kinley. Kinley driving, cut off on the drive. Good defense on Cooper Fair. And also Ethan Long. Clock down to 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Jet Williams for a three. Counts it if it goes. Not there. Rebound pull down Cyclones. And that's the quarter. One in the books. Good start for the orange and black here against the green team. We played one JV basketball. Cyclones lead at 9-2. You're watching T.A. Duggar JV boys basketball. Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth with your favorite school's t-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth. First quarter in the books, it's 9-2, T.A. Duggar. Going to the second stanza, of course. Boys varsity coming up next. The ladies are playing tonight down in Greenville. That's how it works. We've told you that about every broadcast. When the boys are at home, the girls on the road, and vice versa. So tonight, the ladies are in Greenville. And Mrs. Kolik's due to be giving us score updates once they get started down there. All right, Greenville possession here. We'll start the second period with a 9-2 lead here. Isaac Fletcher running the camera. Right side, Cam Kinley. Running the baseline, puts up the shot, not there, draws a foul. One of the lads in white will get him. Let's see who fouled him. 34, call a foul on Kaysen Wainscott. That's his second. So free throws for Cam Kinley. He has the only points of the ball game for Greenville. 9-2 first half here. Crowd gathering, first shot over in. It's one more, it's 9-3. Cyclones able to block defensively. Tristan Cole's out there now, number 55, also Ethan Long. Cooper Fair, Nolan Smith. Second shot missed, rebound in the paint, they'll keep it alive. Puts up the shot, up and in, count it. And a muscle move by Boys Gunter. And it's a 9-5 game. They've cut it on a 3-0 run now. Cole looking for help. Cole will go to Fair. Cooper down the left side of the floor. He'll go there on the pass to Camp Harden. Shot not there. A whistle and a foul. Goes out of bounds. We'll keep it. Last touch, Greenville. Lewis back in for T.A. Duggar. So baseline left possession. Ethan Long to trigger for us. 9-5 T.A. Duggar. 5:35 in the first half. Inside, shot not there. Out of there with it. Tied up. Looking for help. Harden, he'll give to Lewis. 3-second violation. We'll go the other way. Press. A 1-2-2 press on the points, Harden. Williams to Greenville to Kinley. He walked, got by with it. Back up the floor. Kinley left side to Williams. Driving, contact, and bodies flying. There'll be a foul. Williams went in hard. The dribble drive left the block and is fouled. Pick your poison, one of the two Cyclones. Let's see, it's going to be on number 4. That'll be Ethan Long. It's his first. Elijah Odom set to check back in, and Jet Williams will shoot. The clock stopped here. 9-5 at the 5:20 mark till halftime. Shot is up and not there, but Jet Williams. Now, Williams down there did not score. They were led in the first time out by Drake Richard. Number 33 had 11 points down there. We beat them in Greenville the first time around, 50-42. One more shot, Jet Williams. Shot is up and lip of the rim not there. Rebound, Odom. Odom and Harden up the floor to Harden. Camp to Cooper Fair. Cooper runs the point, does a great job doing it. Left the block, puts up the shot. Oh, nice move. Schooled him. Nice on the dribble drive, up and under lab by Cooper Fair. Nice drive. Ball nearly stolen away by Odom. Kinley left side to Williams. Williams in the paint, goes up. Shot not there, down low. Cole's got it. He'll kick it out to Fair. Cooper behind the back dribble through the legs. The boy can handle the basketball. Cooper Fair up top to Harden. Harden around the horn to Odom. Odom for a double C3. Got it. Elijah Odom on the 3. Wide open, and it's a 14-5 run now. So Cooper Fair, or rather Elijah Odom, burying the 3 out of the left corner. Double C, Western Supply 3. So possession goes Greenville. In will come for the first time, number 14. That will be Braden Begley for the Green Devils. Kinley, across the stripe, right side of the board, Cam Kinley. Down the paint goes left side Williams. Williams back up top. Puts up the shot and in, count it, basket by number 11, Zion Orr. He had 3 points down in Greenville. Lewis triple teamed, has the ball knocked loose. They'll flip it to Fair. Fair bounces right side to Odom. Odom for a double C3, not there this time. Rebound Harden, Harden puts it up, no. Who got it? Greenville comes out of there with it. 14-7 Cyclones, 4-minute mark to halftime. Pushing it down the floor, that's going to be Xavier Dixon. Up top, shot taken, bank shot not there. Down low, battling for it. Odom takes it away. Elijah Odom up the floor, stolen back. Puts up a shot and count it. Number 11, nice shot, Zion Orr. Makes it 14-9, 3:38 to go to halftime. Cole, left side of the floor to Cooper Fair. Left baseline runner, Will Lewis puts it up, not there, and draws a foul. Ran the baseline and draws a foul on Xavier Dixon. That's his second, and Lewis to go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. So Will shoot two here. Lewis, 3:28 till halftime. Cyclones lead at 14-9 over Greenville. Shot is up and not there. He's 0 for 3. In will come Bradley Jenkins, and out will go who? They'll give Camp Harden a breather. So Jenkins and Odom, Lewis at the stripe, Fair and Cole, your 5 on the floor for the Cyclones at the 3:28 mark. One more shot for Will Lewis, and he missed that one. Pulled down, rebounded by Drake Richard. He'll go coast to coast, put up the shot, misses the layup. Jet Williams trailing the play, puts it up and in. Williams got his first two of the ball game. 14-11, they've cut it to 3 after we led it 9-2. They've caught fire here. Lewis with the basketball. Will trap goes to Odom. Odom right side of the floor. Odom inside to Cole. Cole goes up strong. Nice feed. And Tristan Cole did the rest. He had 12 down in Greenville. That's his first two here. We're back by 5 with 2:55 to go in the first half here. Right side of the floor. Cam Kinley now at the foul line. Up top to Zion Orr. Down the paint. Stumble. Throws it up. Not there. Rebound. Lewis. Lewis will get it out of there. Will kick it to Cooper Fair. Fair with the basketball. Fair across the stripe. Cooper down to the right corner. Bradley Jenkins. He'll go back up top to Fair. Love watching Fair handle the basketball. Inside Lewis. Lewis goes up. Can't get the shot. Out of there with it. Jet Williams. Partially blocked. Down the right side. He'll go. Goes up strong. Should be a charge. It is. On Xavier Dixon. That's his third. 2:18 to go in the half. 16-11 Cyclones. Tia Duggar basketball against Greenville. In for the Cyclones, number 15, Peyton Wallen in now. Replacing Will Lewis. Greenville applies a 1-2-2 press. In now for Greenville, number 21. That is Connor Ormsby. Here we go. Odom inbounding it to Fair. To Odom. Odom to Jenkins. Jenkins into the front court. Bradley. 2:11 to go to halftime. We're up 5. To Odom. Inside. Back right side Odom. Feeds down low to Cole. Cole goes up. Shot good. Got it all day long. The muscle man. Tristan Cole. And it's 18-11. At the 1:59 mark. Inside of 2 to play to halftime. Orr gives it to Kinley. Kinley up the floor. JV boys basketball. Varsity next. Kinley puts up the floater. Good. Nice shot by Cam Kinley. He's got 5 points to lead him right now. It's a nice shot in traffic by Cam Kinley. Cross court lob pass to Bradley Jenkins. Up the floor to Odom. Great way to break the press. Down low to the cutter and stole away Orr. Orr with it. We'll go back the other way. Zion Orr. Orr has contact. Kicks it back to Williams. Stole away. Cooper Fair picked his pocket. Cooper Fair on the drive for the layup. Stops. Looks for help. He'll go to Odom. Hit him in the kneecaps. Ball's up for grabs. And it's going to be tied up. Who's going to get it? It'll be wow. 30-second timeout, Cyclones. Clock at 1:23 to go in the first half, 18-13. Wow, that was some pretty physical play right there. Hello to Jennifer Harden and Bill Birchfield. Jewel Berry, Patsy Lyons, Debbie Whitson, Marie Lyons, Molly Prophet, Mary Depew, Alicia Klein, Melissa Andrews, Terry Childers, thank you all. Clock at 1:23 tomorrow night, Cyclones. It's big boy basketball, big girl basketball tomorrow night. Cyclones and Crockett, 6:15 airtime. The Lady Cyclones, big conference game at home at John Tridway. Need a big crowd tomorrow night. Wearing orange and black to support our basketballers. (18-13) Cyclones. Possession, Tia Duggar. Baseline left. In the corner. He'll go to Jenkins. Jenkins up top. He'll go to Cooper Fair. Fair with the basketball inside to Cole. Cole gives it back to Fair. Fair goes back in the corner to Jenkins. Jenkins. Bradley will back it back out. Looks down, lobs down to Cole. He's double team front and back. He'll go in the corner to Fair. Smacked out of bounds, and we'll keep it. Cyclone possession at the 1:03 mark till halftime. 18-13 Tia Duggar. They're getting after it now. I'm telling you, it means something even here on the middle school level. Wallen inbounding it. Down low to Cole. Kicked by, or slapped by Orr with his left hand. The ball will stay Cyclones baseline right. Wallen up top to Jenkins. Jenkins down the paint, puts up the floater, not there. Loose ball, Orr's got it. He'll go to Williams. Williams down the floor, Jet Williams. Driving quickly, puts up the runner, not there, and a blocking foul on the Cyclones. 2 shots for Jet Williams. Foul thinks it'll be on Cooper Fair, I think. Yep, Cooper Fair is the loose blocking foul. Cooper Fair, not a loose ball foul, a blocking foul. So Fair is first. Free throws for Jet Williams. Williams' first shot is up, and it is not there. Tia Duggar 18, Greenville 13. 50 seconds to go first half. JV boys basketball. Varsity coming up next. It will be a slobber knocker, I can tell you. Second shot, Williams. Got that one. Jet Williams. Didn't score in the Greenville game down there. He's got 3 points here. 4-point lead, Tia Duggar. With the feet of Cole. Cole's got it. Cole will get it across to Cooper Fair. Fair into the front court. Cooper around a screen set by Cole. Double C3. Not there. Rebound down low. Battling for it. Greenville's got it. Zion Orr. O-R-R is his last name. Right side of the floor, driving. Puts up the shot. Blocked by Bradley Jenkins. Out of the with it. Good rebound by Nolan Smith. They'll give it off to Jenkins. 21 seconds till halftime. We lead by 4. Jenkins working it through his legs. I like it. This guy's been ball handling. Jenkins goes to Cole. 10 seconds. Cole for a 3. Not there. Rebound. Double C3. Jenkins has got under the basket. Rather Fair. Not there. Cole's got it. Good. Tristan Cole. He's got 6 all in the period. Big shot before halftime. We go to the break at halftime. Brought to you by Pleasant Beach Baptist Church and your score at the break in Tia Duggar boys JV basketball. Cyclones 20. Greenville 14. We'll be right back. You're watching Tia Duggar boys basketball.
This is Pastor Fallow, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church in Elizabethton, and we'd love to have you come be with us. You and your family be with us on Sunday. I'm standing here in the lobby at our visitors table, our welcome table, and there's packets made up with tells you a little more about the church and get acquainted card, and then also a mug and some things in there for you to take with you to remind you to pray for us. And we've got a place for you and your family. We want you to come. Our goal is for you to know the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior. But beyond that, to find your purpose and contentment in life of knowing Him, walking with Him, and serving Him each day. And so we want you and your family to come be with us Sunday morning, Sunday night, or Wednesday night. We're looking forward to seeing you soon. You can find a little more information about us online at pleasantbeachbaptist.com.
Steins with a special song. Take it away, Axel.
The Eagle Center is right downtown. The second block is where we're found. We have Crocs and clocks and a lot of things. Tools and glass and shiny rings. Coins and books and mirrors too. All these things just waiting for you. Beautiful furniture and much, much more. You gotta come visit our store.
Halftime, Tia Duggar leads it here on the JV boys game, 20-14. Well, the apple of my eyes watching. A little pride and joy, London Taylor watching. One of the coaches for the Lady Cyclones on the way to Greenville. They play at 6 and 7 tonight, so they're going to be a smidgen behind us. Halftime scoring for Tia Duggar, Tristan Cole was 6. He had 12 down in Greenville. Also at halftime, 5 from Elijah Odom, 3 at halftime from Bradley Jenkins, and 2 points each from Cooper Fair, Nolan Smith, and Casey Wainscott. For Greenville at the break, they are led by Cam Kinley with 5, 4 from Zion Orr, 3 from Jet Williams, and 2 from Boys Gunter. And that is your scoring at halftime. Cyclones lead it 20-14. Here's our schedule for the week. We're busy. That's okay. Summertime, I sit around going, when do I get to another game? So this week, we've got tomorrow night, Cyclones and Crockett, 6:15 airtime. Lady Cyclones and the Lady Pioneers, the boys to follow. It's going to be a dandy tomorrow night at John Treadway. Need a big crowd there wearing orange and black and being loud and rowdy. Wednesday, we got Milligan basketball. Steve Lacey Fieldhouse led by the Lady Buffs, are undefeated and lead of the league right now. The Appalachian Athletic Conference, 16-team lead, 14-team league. We're number 1 right now. Behind Samaj Clark at Oak Ridge and Lena Lyon from Elizabethton, Lady Cyclone. And the rest of the Lady Buffs taking on Truett McConnell. 5:15 airtime and then 5:30 tip-off. With the men to follow, it's a double dip on Wednesday from Steve Lacey Fieldhouse, Milligan basketball. Then you go on Thursday, Tia Duggar and Sevier. And that'll be coming up on Thursday night, 4:45, 5 o'clock, 8th grade night here. And that'll be here. The ladies taking on the Lady Warriors of Sevier. And then Friday night, Daniel Boone at the house at John Treadway. Another big conference game. So we got a wall-to-wall every night this week, got a doubleheader. Halftime here, 20-14. Tia Duggar's boys JV. Varsity coming up next. If you haven't seen it, here's the new football field. Let me show you the football field, what it's going to look like when it's done. They're putting it down the turf. I'm not sure where they are in the process. It's supposed to have been done over the Christmas break. Let's see, but this is what it's going to look like. Here's the new field. They tore up the turf and put down this new turf. It looks like this. Let me show you a rendering. I like the dark shade, light shade. We got 6 home games coming up this year. Cyclone football. Our halftime sponsor again, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church. Coming up in 2 weeks from this Saturday night, it's the Wild Game Dinner. Bear, duck, goose, caribou, elk, turkey, you name it, they're going to have it. They had raccoon there one year. You got to be hungry to eat raccoon, barbecue raccoon. So you got to eat barbecue raccoon. You got to be hungry. So I'm going to tell you. But they got all kinds of giveaways. A tiki rifle. They got scopes. They've got gift cards. It's all free. Again, coming up on the 31st at Pleasant Beach Baptist Church. And it's all free. You need a ticket so we can put your name in the hat for the giveaways. But just to let you know, coming up on the 31st, Wild Game Dinner at Pleasant Beach Baptist Church. Appreciate Pastor Fowler and the entire staff proclaiming the gospel. All right, second half, here we go. Cooper Fair, backdoor cut to Odom. It's deflected. He got the ball back on the floor, tried to kick to his teammate, goes out of bounds. It'll be Greenville basketball. Jenkins and Fair and Cole and Wayne Scott and Odom, the 5 on the floor for the orange and black of Andrew Barnett, first-year coach, doing a great job. Kinley with it. Cam Kinley will go to Drake Richard. We've held him in check. He had 11 down there. He hasn't scored up here. In the game down there in Greenville, he got 11 points. Stolen away. Here comes Elijah Odom. On the drive, Odom puts up the shot. No, and a foul. It's going to be on Xavier Dixon. That's his 4th foul for Dixon. And free throws for Elijah Odom. Odom right now in the ball game with 5 points. Cole leads us with 6. So a 2-shot opportunity now for Elijah Odom. Hello, Ernest Depew and Kenny Googe. Shot is up, Odom, live with the rim, no. Boys varsity coming up next year. Isaac Fletcher running the camera on a gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful winter day here in the hills of East Tennessee. Man, we are so blessed. We live in God's country. People, we never take it for granted how absolute, even in the winter, the leaves are off the trees. It's still, in my opinion, prettiest place in the world is Appalachia. 6 points, Odom. 21 for the team. We lead by 7, third quarter. Into the front court, right side at the 5:25 mark. To Richard. Richard up top. Crossover dribble, Kinley. Tied up, looking for help. Goes back up top to Richard. Richard with the basketball. Richard will go right side. Launches a 3. Not there. Pulled down. Rebound, Wayne Scott. Wayne Scott will give it off to Cooper Fair. Baseball pass. Let him too far. Cole out of bounds. Will go the other way. Right intention by Casey Wayne Scott. Too much muscle. It's a weight room throw. He soared that thing over top of the intended receiver. Cooper Fair down the right side of the floor. Wayne Scott ripped the rebound out of there. Possession goes back. Ball nearly stolen away. Odom did. Odom picked his pocket, driving, and score! Elijah Odom. Odom's got 8. We're up by 9. Our biggest lead at 23-14, third quarter. Tia Duggar over the Greenville JV boys. Kinley driving, nice shot, ripped out of his hand by Wayne Scott, and it'll stay Greenville basketball. But nice move by Cam Kinley, little point guard. Hello, Patricia Hall. How you doing? So possession goes, baseline left. Drake Richard. Richard goes way up top to Kinley. Kinley with the basketball. Kinley, right side. On the pass there to Braden Begley. Back to Kinley. Crowd still coming in for the second game. It'll get wild and loud in here. Not bad now. It's the green team. Shot taken. Zion Orr not there. Rebound Wayne Scott. He'll kick it out to Fair. Fair with the basketball. Fair. Left side Bradley. Jenkins. Double C3. Not there. Rebounded Gunter. Gunter will give it off to Zion Orr for Greenville. 21-14. They've not scored here in the third quarter so far. At the 4-minute mark. Up top. Backing it back out. Goes right side to Orr. Orr. Up top. Goes left side. Richard to Zion Orr. 3:45 to go in the period. We're up 9. Left side to Richard. Richard for a 3. Not there. Rebound. Richard got his own rebound. Feeds it down low. Puts it up and in. Nice shot on the head fake by Braden Begley. That's his first bucket. 23-16. Our lead at 7. 3:30 to go third quarter. Cooper Fair weaving through traffic. Fair puts up the shot. All rims out on him. Rebounded Wayne Scott. Back up top to Jenkins. Jenkins. Bradley open. Fires. Not there on the 3 ball. Rebounded Greenville. That's Begley. Begley for the Green Devils. He'll give it off to Drake Richard. 23-16, Tia Duggar, 3-minute mark, third quarter. Down in the corner, Williams for a 3. No, misses. Rebound, good box out. Elijah Odom with a foul. Jet Williams. Odom boxed him out, and Williams came over his back and fouls him. and be a possession going for the Cyclones. In will go number 11, Camp Harden now in. Campbell, we call him Camp. Possession, Greenville in front of their bench. Possession, Cyclones in front of the bench. Elijah Odom. Odom, Harden, Cole, Fair with the ball, and Wayne Scott. Fair losing the handle, picked up Kinley. Kinley with the basketball. Cam Kinley for Greenville. Goes left side in the corner. Ball stripped loose, good defense, picked the pocket. Fair, picked it. Cooper Fair driving, Fair in the corner. Camp Harden for a double C3. Bounce around, no. Who's got it? Out of there with it will be Jet Williams to Greenville. He'll go to Richard. Fast break to Orr. Orr tracks it down to the corner. Zion Orr back to Williams. Williams for a Greenville 3. No. Rebounded down low. Jet Williams reverse layup. No. Rebound Wayne Scott. Yes. He got the ball. Kicks it down the right side to Cooper Fair. Fair to the front court. Fair will go to your point man now. That's Camp Harden. Harden will work it up. Clock at 2:15 to go third quarter. Harden right side of the floor. Harden down to the corner. Wayne Scott. Wayne Scott back up top. He'll go there to Cooper Fair. Fair crossover dribble down on nice shot. Fair got body contact. No call. Out of the window come Williams. Williams to Orr. Orr driving. Orr puts up the floater. Good. Zion Orr, the first basket of the second half for Greenville. He's got 6 points. And they've cut it to 5. 23-18. Left side. Ball knocked loose. Cam Kinley gets the ball back. Shot missed by Kinley. Out of it, Fair. 1:34 to go. We're up 5, third quarter. Shot, Cooper Fair. Got it. Double C3. Cooper Fair tickles the twine. He's got 5. 26-18 Cyclones. 1:21 to play. Driving third quarter. Up and in. Nice shot by Drake Richard and a timeout on the floor. Timeout, I think Greenville. Let's see. 30-second timeout. Back after this.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
Back at T.A. Duggar, yours truly Tom Taylor, along with Isaac Fletcher running the camera tonight. Andrew Barnett, his first year as a head coach, he's a great kid in general, great basketball player at Elizabeth, and now he's doing a pretty dadgum good job doing the coaching here. He's 11-8 in his first season. So Greenville, with 6 points in the second half, we have scored 6 points in the second half. 26-20, third quarter, 1:16 to go. Cyclones will get the possession. Inbounding it will be Camp Harden. Also on the floor now is Ethan Long. Harden runs the baseline, gives it a Fair, back to Harden. Harden looking for help. He'll go to Fair. Fair to Cole. Cole, right side, into the front court. To Long, back up top to Harden. 1 minute to go, third quarter, 26-20 Cyclones. Fair driving, cut off, good defense, Williams. Inside Cole. Cole puts up the shot off the glass, good. Tristan Cole, he knows what he's doing. He uses that square on that on the backboard on the bank shot. Bank's open. Ball up the floor, it's going to be Richard. Richard has it stolen away, got it. Out of there with it will be Ethan Long. Long will be right side down to the right corner. Step back, Cooper Fair, not there for a 3. Rebound, should be a foul, yep. Tristan Cole. A foul Cole, that'll be his first. So Jan Williams inbounded here in front of the Cyclone bench. 31 seconds to go in the period. 28-20. Up top. Greenville basketball. Knock loose, thrown away. Cooper Fair. Cooper steals it. Fair into the front court. Fair 28-20 Cyclones. 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Harden with it up top. Play for one. Left side Fair. Fair bluffs the three. Cooper drive feeds it down low to Cole. Cole off the glass. Good. Oh, Tristan Cole. He's got a nose for that basket. He's got 10 points. That'll be the quarter. Buzzer. Cyclones by 10 after 3. Elizabethton 30, Greenville 20, JV boys basketball. Back after this for the fourth quarter.
Millions of dollars of furniture in stock right now. Are you tired of hearing what you want is sold out? We have the largest selection of in-stock furniture in the area. We receive truckloads every day of special buys ready for you to pick up today or have delivered. Come get your new furniture at Cannon's Furniture in downtown Elizabethton.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken. Literally, the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A market salad is that the chicken is super juicy and the apples can be a little tangy, also a little sweet as well. So there's just a ton of different flavors. It's just so good.
Outscored them 10-6 in the third quarter. We lead by 10 heading to the fourth. Scoring for the Cyclones, 8 points for Elijah Odom, 5 points in the ball game for Cooper Fair, 10 points for Tristan Cole, 6 points for Bradley Jenkins, 2 points for Nolan Smith, and 2 points for Casey Wainscott. Possession Greenville, 30-20 Cyclones, fourth quarter. JV boys coming up next, boys varsity. High post, Dixon. Back up top, Kinley. Kinley for the Green Devils. To Begley. He'll go to Richard, to Williams. Williams up top. Williams inside to Dixon. Dixon down to the right corner. Clock rolling in our favor. Kinley. Take a lot of time to get a shot off. Ball stolen away. Ethan Long got the steal. On the deflection, he picked up the loose basketball. He'll be credited with the steal. With it, Long in the corner to Fair. Fair double C3. Got it! Oh, baby. I like watching Cooper Fair play. He's got 8. Cyclones by 13. Fourth quarter. Kinley. Right side. He'll go to Begley. Begley will go up top to Richard. Had 11 down in Greenville. Hadn't scored today. Driving shot. Nice move up and in by Xavier Dixon. Good power move by Dixon. It's his first 2 of the ball game. 33-22. Stolen Greenville. Stolen back Fair. 4:55 to play. Fair down to the left corner. Cooper driving. Cooper puts up the shot, hits the bottom of the backboard. Dixon's got it. Dixon has it out of there. Dixon will bring it up the floor. Dixon goes right side. Kinley in the corner to Williams. Williams puts up the shot. Double pump. Not there. Draws a foul on Cason Wainscott. That'll be his third. Clock stops. 4:39 to play in the ball game. T. Duggar 33. Greenville 22. Jet Williams, who has 3 points, will shoot. His 3 points all came in the first half. Shot is up and in by Jet Williams. He gets one more. Oh, Isaac Fletcher running my camera. I love this kid. I'm blessed that he and Tucker Taylor. Second shot, Williams got them both. He's got 5. The lead's cut to 9. The biggest lead's been 13, 33-20. They've chipped into it. Fair, left side, Cooper driving. He'll back it back out. Clock in our favor, so is the scoreboard. He'll go, ball stolen away. Kinley steals it. Kinley driving. Kinley puts up the shot and in. Cam Kinley with a basket. Greenville's cut the lead to 7 on a 6-0 run. 33-26. Up the floor to Fair. Cooper in the front court to Cole. Ball stolen away. Drake Richard with the basketball. Richard, Dixon foul line. Down to the corner, Kinley. Nope, won't shoot the 3. Penetration in the paint, in trouble. Kicks it back to Richard. Richard to the foul line. Jump shot, Richard, not there. Rebound, Dixon pulls it down. Tied up, out of the with it. Cooper Fair took it away from him. Fair down the left side of the floor. Cooper looking for help. Will bounce it. And a whistle and a foul, I think. Let's see, nope, timeout called Tia Duggar. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here at the 3:43 mark in the ball game. Scoring again now for Tia Duggar. Cooper Fair with 8, Elijah Odom with 8, and Tristan Cole with 10. 6 from Bradley Jenkins, and 2 points from Nolan Smith and Kason Wainscott. For Greenville, Green Devils led right now in scoring. 7 points from Cam Kinley, 6 points from Zion Orr, 5 points from Jet Williams, 2 points from Braden Begley, 4 points from Boyce Gunter, 2 points from Zabby Dixon, and 2 points from Drake Richard. That's the big story in the game. Richard had 11 down in Greenville the first time out. Been held to 2 so far. Hello to Christine Herzog and Valerie Bent. It's new names. Ernest Pugh, Barbara King, Melissa Andrews, Jackie and Richard Moore. Hope I'm saying it right. Ernest Pugh, Kara Knight. Hello, Kara. Kay Brown, Bonnie Hodge, Melissa Andrews, Seth Carter. Hello, Coach. Cyclones. Shot taken, not there, missed. Wainscott falling out of bounds, saves it into Greenville. It'll go to, and he falls out of bounds. Smart play. Dixon threw it off the leg of Tristan Cole. Will go the other way. 3:25 to go. They've cut it to 7. 33-26. They're on a 6-0 run. Xavier Greenville into the front court, right side. Kinley down to the right corner. Kinley. The advantage when they dribble around a lot, eat up that clock. Shot taken. Richard, not there. Rebound Dixon in the paint. Dixon will go up. Shot, not there. Rebound Cole. Cole inbound. Rebounds it, I should say. And kicks it out to Cooper Fair. Fair will go to Camp Harden. Left side to Fair. Fair driving. Fair puts up the shot, not there. It came off the hand of Wainscott. Hit Jet Williams, who had stepped out of bounds defending Cooper Fair's dribble drive, and so he can't do that and come back in play. We get the ball. Elijah Odom, baseline left. Good effort by Williams for Greenville. Odom inside to Cole. Cole back to Harden. Harden will go to Elijah Odom. Odom down to the corner to Fair. Cooper runs the baseline. Bouncing left side to Wainscott. 14-foot jump shot. Got it. Kason Wainscott. Big basket. Puts us back out by 9 with 2.5 to play. Down the floor, Kinley. Kinley driving. Varsity coming up next. Kinley puts up the shot. Not there. Rebound Cole. Cole's got it for the Cyclones. He'll give it off to Cooper Fair. Fair with it. Cooper Fair into the front court. Clock on the scoreboard in our favor here. 2:18 to play. We're up 9. Camp Harden up top. Harden with the basketball. He'll go to Cooper Fair. Fair in the corner to Odom for a double C3. Not there. Rebounded by Dixon. Dixon down the floor for Greenville. Dixon going through traffic, lost the handle. Picked up Williams. Williams to Richard. Richard a floater down the paint. Not there. Rebound Dixon. Dixon goes back up, draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Wainscott. That's his 4th. Clock of 1:49 to play. We're up 9, and they'll shoot the clock stopped. It'll be Zavy, Z-A-V-Y, Zavy Dixon. He's got 2 points. He gets a chance to add to that here. Dixon's first shot is not there. Get one more. On the block are Wainscott and Cole for the Cyclones, along with Fair and Odom and Harden on the floor for the Orange and Black. T.A. Duggar leads at 35-26, 1:49 to play here. One more shot for Zavy Dixon, and he got this one. Dixon's got 3. Cyclones with the basketball on the press, knocked out of bounds. Good play, good hustle by Drake Richards with Greenville, and so we'll keep the ball. Bradley Jenkins back here replacing Wainscott. Smaller ball control lineup here. Varsity coming up next, 1:48 to play. Cyclones leading at 35-27. Comes the pressure, Greenville. Cross court to Harden. Harden bounce up top to Cole. Cole will take it himself across the timeline. Has a knock loose. Picked up by Zion Orr. Driving, puts it up, misses a layup. A whistle and a foul on who? Let's see. Foul's going to be on 55. It's going to be Cole. So Tristan picks up the foul. That's his 2nd of the ball game. Free throw, no, it's a possession foul. Baseline left, it's going to be Richard. Richard with the basketball. 1.5 to go, we're up 8. Big possession here. Down the paint. Zion Orr shot off the glass, no, got his own rebound. Orr has a knock loose, picked up Dixon. Dixon, reverse left. Blocked by Jenkins, blocked by Fair. Puts it back up, not there. Out of with it, Odom. Odom and a technical foul on 32, I think. Let's see. Somebody got popped. Double technical on Dixon. Free throws, Cole, not there. Tristan Cole. 35-27, 1:15 to play. Cole by himself, of course, shooting the technical foul. You see on the screen. He'll shoot one more here. And he missed that one. Hello to Bonnie Hodge and Courtney Pickle. Jeannie Chambers. Remember, we always say at the end of our broadcast, win or lose, be a good sport. This is a middle school basketball game. One must maintain that. Remember that. And while I'm telling you that, wherever you are, you can't think about it. You're watching the game. You're not even here. Cole gets that one. He's got 11 points. Not sure what he said, but it's a rarity that a middle school kid will get popped twice for technical, double technical. But he did. Cole makes 2 out of 4. He's got 12 points. Cyclones will get the possession of the technical. They're up by 10. 37-27 with 1:15 to play. A middle school basketball game. One must remember that. Odom bounces the right pass. Intended man Bradley Jenkins will go the other way. Possession, Greenville, half court. Jet Williams put into play. 1:15 to go. They're up 10. Are the T.A. Duggar Cyclones. 37-27. We're up 10. Richard, that's been the story of the game. He has been held in check today. He's got the ball up top. He had 11 in Greenville. He has, 4 points this game. 2 points in this game. Kinley to Zion Orr. 55 seconds to go. Cyclones by 10. Shot Begley for a 3. No. Lip of the rim. Rebound tied up. Who's got it? Williams has got it. Williams puts up the shot and a foul on the Cyclones. It's either on Odom. Yep, it's on Elijah Odom. It's his first. Oh, Josh Meisner, how you doing? So, free throws, the clock stop for Jet Williams. First shot is up and not there by Williams. Williams has 5 points in the game. Cyclones lead it by 6 with 49 seconds to play. And the crowd's gathering here, folks. It's going to be good here in the second one. It's going to be tight. Second shot, Williams not to rebound. Cole outlets it to Kinley. Kinley intercepted the ball for Greenville. Misses a shot, out of the with it, and a timeout on the floor by the Cyclones as Bradley Jenkins got that ball out of the corner. And so timeout on the floor for the T.A. Duggar Cyclones. Clock at 49 seconds to go. We lead it 37-27 in the fourth quarter. Back after this.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
.49 seconds to go, 37-27 T.A. Duggar trying to nail down a W against a good Greenville team. Ball bounces past him, picked up Kinley. Found Elijah Odom, I would think. Yep, loose ball found Odom. That's his second. going after the basketball. Hello to Phyllis Longmire. And so substitution in. Jenkins will go out. In goes Ethan Long for Tia Duggar. 48 seconds to go. We're up 10, 37-27. Should be a shooting foul. It is. So I think it's going to be Richard to shoot it. Let's see. Nope, I'm wrong. It will be Begley. So Braden Begley to shoot 2 here. Begley, 48 seconds to go. Cyclones by 10. First shot up and in. This is boys JV basketball. The varsity coming up next year. We have Michael Lyons and Glenn Bowling and Kevin Whitson. One more shot for Braden Begley. And he got them both. Got a nice looking free throw shot. Nice form of Braden Begley. Made them both. 37-29 Cyclones. Jenkins to Harden. Harden back to Cooper Fair. Cooper, one of our players of the game tonight. Left side to Jenkins. Ball knocked loose by Kinley. Goes out of bounds. It'll be. I like Andrew Barnett. So just remain calm, boys. Quick. Just play. Remain calm. You're going to take some lumps playing basketball. There's a foul. That time on Kinley. I like Andrew Barnett's. Our coach says, boys, just play. Quit getting caught up in the officiating. Just play. Side court possession at 36 seconds to play. 37-29, T.A. Duggar. To Cole. Cole has knocked out of his hand. He'll get it back deep in the left corner. Tristan Cole looking for help. Cole and now a timeout call. T.A. Duggar down to 29 seconds to play. Yeah, let's see what's a 30. I think it's a full timeout. I think. Back after this to finish it out.
In a world where clutter, trash, and debris threaten your property, one man is ready to save the day. He's Container Man, your dumpster delivery superhero. Need to clear out your garage? Call Container Man. Remodeling your home? Call Container Man. Demolition waste taking over your job site? Call Container Man. From minor to major projects, Container Man has the perfect size dumpster for every task. With lightning fast delivery and the customer service of a locally owned company, he will help you restore order to your world. When you're ready to fight clutter, trash, and debris, call Container Man.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh, I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well...
They came back early, and we've got the possession. And a foul on Braden Begley trying to get the basketball. Begley picks up his foul, number 1. Stops the clock, 24 to play, 37-29 T.A. Duggar. Possession, Cyclones, Cooper Perry in front of us. Hello to Leanne Scoggins, Ernest Depew, Linda Grind. Hope I said it right. Thank you all for watching. Cole, Tristan tied up, looking for help. And now a foul on 33, Drake Richard, rather. Stops the clock with 18 seconds to go. Cole go to the free throw line. Vernice Faber, hope I'm saying your name right, ma'am. Ashley Andrews, Nancy Wren, Michael Lyons, Phyllis Longmire, Deborah Wilson, some of the folks watching, Courtney Pickles watching. Cole to shoot 2 here, Tristan Cole. Cole's he had 12 in Greenville. He's got 12 here tonight. So he's matched his output. Shot is up, but not there. Hello, Keith Blevins. So Peyton Wallen back in now for T.A. Duggar. So our players of the game tonight will be Cooper Fair and Tristan Cole. Big night tonight for these two guys. Both will get free sandwiches from Poor Trav Deli, the best steamed sandwiches in the Tri-Cities. Cole gets one more. Tristan's got 13. Cyclones up 9 with 15 to go. Going to win this ball game. Left side shot taken by Orr. Ring around the corner, winning it out. Rebound Cole. Cole up the floor to Peyton Wally. Wallen with it and is shoved to the floor and a loose ball foul. Fouls on 33. That's going to be on Richard. That's his third. And Peyton Wallen to shoot free throws here. So Wallen the shoot. First shot is not there. Gets one more. 5 seconds to play in the ball game. Tia Duggar's going to prevail here. Wayne Scott in. Out goes Begley, or rather, out goes Cole. 38-29, 5 to play here. One more shot is not there. Rebound Begley. Begley will go for Greenville. Begley will go right side to Orr. Orr driving, lost the handleball out of his hand. Ball game over. Cyclones win. Tia Duggar beats Greenville tonight, 38-29 in game number 1. The JV boys. Final score 38-29. Our Port Travis Deli players of the game. Tristan Cole and Cooper Fair, our players of the game. We'll come back. Lights are out. Get ready to bring the boys varsity in. We'll come back and get ready for round 2. Crowd in here. It's big tonight. It'll be loud and proud. I guarantee it. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this from our great sponsor, Double C Western Supply. You're watching Tia Duggar Cyclone basketball on the floor. Round 2, boys varsity. Coming up next against the green team. Double C Western Supply in Elizabeth and your Cowboy store and so much more. We have shoes and boots for guys and gals. We have kids' boots and shoes for the little people too. Ball caps, Marriott Wrangler, and a large selection of Huey. We have purses, billfolds, handbags. We carry a full line of Montana Silversmith jewelry. We have both Lane Frost and Huey cologne and perfumes. We even have several styles of rugs to choose from and a large kids section full of boots and shoes and jeans and dresses and even stuffed animals. And jeans, and more jeans, both work and casual for guys and gals. Ariat Wrangler in all sizes and styles. T-shirts for men, women, and kids. For cold weather, we have fleece tops and sweaters. And racks full of men's shirts, including the George Strait line from Wrangler. Short sleeve and long sleeve shirts for men and women. Vests and jackets for the cold days and nights for the guys and the ladies. We have a full line of tack and cowboy hats for cowboys and cowgirls, along with belts and a great selection of saddles. So you see, it is a cowboy store and more. Double C Western Supply, Railroad Street, Elizabethton. Find us on Facebook and at doublecwesternsupply.com. Let's recap the scoring game 1 here as you watch our cheerleaders doing our flips. Scoring for Tia Duggar, winning at 38-29. Scoring tonight, Tristan Cole with 13. 8 for Cooper Fair, 8 for Elijah Odom. 6 tonight for Bradley Jenkins. 4 from Kason Wainscott. And 2 from Nolan Smith. Will Lewis played and did not score tonight, as did Ethan Long for Tia Duggar. Sure got everybody that played, and Peyton Wallen played and did not score as well. So where's Peyton at? There he is. He played and didn't score, but doubleheader. Double digit. Tonight it's Tristan Cole with 13, had 12 down there. First time out. For Greenville tonight, who falls to 9-10 on the season, they had 7 points from Cam Kinley. He's got a bright future, that young man. 6 for Zion Orr. Jet Williams with 5 tonight. Braden Begley with 4. 4 points tonight by Boaz Gunter. 3 points by Xavier Dixon for getting 2 technicals and removed from the game, rejected, or fouled out. Didn't get ejected, fouled out. And 2 points with Drake Richard. That was the big story at 11 in Greenville. We held him to 2 here tonight, big post player. So 38-29, game 1 of the books. We get ready for round 2, 4 minutes out. The varsity. Woo, doggies, this is going to be good. Crowds gathered. It's Greenville, and it's Elizabeth, in this case, Tia Duggar. As you know, it could be tiddlywinks or Uno, or in this case, basketball. It's going to be good. We'll be right back after this from Food City.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh. I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
We're talking to our buddy Dr. Eric Carter from Lingerfeld Drug Center, one of our proud sponsors of the show, and Cyclone Sports. A lot of pharmacies out there, a lot of drugstores out there. Why, in your humble opinion, should we come and trade at Lingerfeld Drug Center?
Yes, I think our customers are our family. We treat people how I'd want my family to be treated. And that's, we can come in after hours for you if you need, or deliver to you. I think we just go the extra mile. A lot of times at a big chain or something, if you need a refill and it's out of refills, it's too bad. But we'll call the doctor, send them messages, and keep bothering them until they get them sent in to us. So we want to do everything we can to make sure our customers have their medicine and are happy.
Customer service, folks. Again, Lingerfeld Drug Center down here beside Carter County Bank in downtown Elizabethton. Proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Let's set the rosters for you before we get this party started. Loaded to Faye Huffman. Let's say hello to some folks. Misty Beach, Debbie Whitson, Crystal Warwick, Debbie Wilson, Donna Lane, Carolyn Coleman. JV girls up 15-4 into the first quarter. Thank you, Tracy. Lady JVs are playing in Greenville tonight. Dana Lett, Marilyn Wright, Cindy McKinney, Carolyn Coleman, Leanne Scoggins. I think I've caught up all the folks watching. Thank you so much. Look, it's all about these kids. That's what it's about. And that's why we do what we do here. Come out and live stream middle school basketball. All right, get ready. Here we go. And here we go. Get this party started. Cyclones jumping center circle. Carson Lyons will flip to Creed Baker, and here we go. Hello, Lexi Moore. How you doing? Craig Nave, Dana Lett. Right side of the floor, basketball up top to Litton. Litton right side to Witten for a double C3, not there. Rebound Lyons off his hand. Out of the width will be number 1. That's going to be Dante Webb for the Greenville Green Devils. Up top, basketball, Webb. Webb, foul line. That'll go to Mason Bowman. 3-point shot taken, not there. Tapped up, rebound, Lyons got the ball. No score early. To Creek Baker. Baker down the right side of the floor, down to the right corner to Witten. Witten, Ryder cross court up top to Litton. Litton in the corner to Gorby. Gorby back up top to Litton. He'll go inside to Baker. Baker to Gorby. Good feed down low to Carson. Last kicks in the corner to Witten. Witten for a double C3. Not there. Hit the lip of the rim. He'll go down and get his own rebound. Out front. Followed his shot. Good job of Ryder. Down the paint. He walked. Got by with it. Lyons puts it up. Not there. Got his own rebound. Puts it back up. Not there. Step back to Litton. Not there. And up and in. Gorby gets it. Finally gets it. 5 shots on goal. The 5th one goes in. 2-0 Cyclones. Cyclones at 15-5 on the season. They are 17-4. So you got 32 wins on the floor tonight between these two. They can play down low, and we can play. Down to the left corner. Shot taken for 3. Not there. Lip of the rim. Rebound Litton. Litton will push it for the Cyclones. Drake into the front court. Drake will pick up the dribble. He'll go down to the corner to Gorby. Gorby with the back up top. He'll go to Baker. Baker with the basketball. 4:23 mark. First quarter, 2-0 Cyclones. JV won big tonight. Inside Lions. Left side Baker. 3. Not there. Rebounded. Batted around. Witten's got it. Ryder brings it back up top. Witten penetration down the paint. Tied up. Kicks it. Did he walk? He did. Yep, good call. Go the other way. Hello to Deb Wilson, Michael Lyons, and Teresa Tigg. Watching right here in front of us. And Faye Huffman and Tracy Kolick and Craig Nave and Whitney Blevins. Had Whitney on the show today. Whitney's awesome. Northeast Community Credit Union, 4.49 APR on a car loan right now. It's awesome. Shot taken, but she told us about it. Not there. Stick back up. Not there. Rebound Gorby. Diving for it. Loose ball. Who's got it? Loose ball stepping on the baseline. It will be Cyclone basketball. It is loud and proud in here in this gym. It's like Hoosiers. Baker to inbound it. 2-2-1 press. It's the green team in town. That's all you got to say. Great rivalry between these two. Lions, penetration, Carson out of the corner. Gorby for a 3. Not there. Rebounded. Out of the with it. Lions keeps it going. Carson up top to Creed Baker. Baker will go. He'll go topside to Ryder Witten against the 2-3. Back to Baker. Baker sets the play. 2-0 Cyclones. 3:24 to go in the period. Up top, Litton. Litton with the basketball. He'll go right side to Witten. Witten back to Litton. Litton down to the corner to Gorby. Gorby has the ball knocked out of his hand. Picked up Lyons. Carson puts it up, not there, on a muscle shot and draws the foul. Either 0 or 33. Let's see what it's going to be. It's going to be on 33. Call the foul on Chris Hilton. It's his first. We lost down there by 12 the first time out. So Carson Lyons to shoot a pair. Shot is up, and it's in for Lyons. Tomorrow night, it's big boy basketball, big girl basketball. We'll be at the high school, the Cyclones, and Crockett tomorrow night. Big conference game. You got to be there. Audio and video starting at 6:15. Second shot, Lions. Live with the rim, though. Baker's got it. Creed will keep it going. Baker. Cross court to Ryder. Witten on the runner. Nope, dumps inside the Lions. Lions puts up the shot. No. Rebound down low. Up for grabs. Out of there with it. Loose ball. Witten's got it. Ryder on the baseline. Ryder will bring it back up top. He'll go to Lions. 3-0 Cyclones first quarter. At the 2:52 mark. It's tight in here. This is like a heavyweight fight. Both of them kind of filling each other out. Witten for a double C3. Not there. Rebound. Baker falling out of bounds. He'll throw it out to Witten. Intercepted by Greenville. Into the front court, Green Devils. Left side driving. Quick driving move. Puts up the shot. Not there and draws the foul. Quick first step of Dante Webb. And he'll get the free throw opportunity. It'll be on Carson Lyons. It'll be his first. So Dante Webb to shoot 2 here. So Webb to shoot a pair. First shot is up and not there by Dante Webb. Hello, Regina Shepherd. You're welcome, Whitney Blevins. You're a neat lady. Second shot is up and in. You got them both. I'm sorry, got one. 3-1. Cyclones. 2:29 first quarter. Right side, Gorby for a double C3. Not there. Rebound, Lions. Down underneath. Loose ball goes out of bounds. It will be Cyclone basketball. Carson Lions getting in there, getting after with Chris Hilton for Greenville. They're banging in there. For a middle school game, it's physical. Baseline left. Litton will trigger it. We're up 3-1 inside the Lions. Lions dumps it to Gorby. Gorby in the corner. Shot Creed Baker, not there. Rebound Lions, not there. Carson gets it, goes back up and in, not there. Out of there with it will come number 1. That'll be Dante Webb for Greenville. Little the bucket for the Cyclones here early. 2-minute mark. Webb has a knock loose. Down low, shot, and a foul. They go on Ryder. 0 went in on that loose ball, picked it up, and the foul will be, nope, it's going to be on number 4. It'll be on Creed Baker. That's his first. So free throws for 0, Mason Boatman. He'll shoot a pair for Greenville. You're looking for a car loan, that'd be one to do it. 4.49% APR for a limited time at Northeast Community Credit Union. First shot missed. Michael Lyons, hello to you. Our buddy, our great attorney friend, Regina Shepherd. Best in the biz, and Elizabeth, a second shot, not there. Rebounded, Lions. Regina does a wonderful job. We had a lot of great attorneys in town, but I guess I like her. She brings me magnets when she goes on trips. With up top to Hilton, or the Litton. Litton with the basketball. Back to Whitten. 1:46 to go. 3-1. Cyclones first quarter here in the Dandy. Creed Baker. Baker with it up top. Baker will go to Litton. Litton driving. Litton puts up the floater, and shot is not there. Rebounded out of there with it. Pulled down. It will go to Greenville. Driving. Puts up the shot up and in. Count the basket for Hayden Church. And they've tied it at 3 here in the first quarter at the 1:22 mark. Litton with it. Litton will go to Whitten. Whitten will go back into the front court to Drake Litton. Back to Ryder. Ryder penetration. Litton down low, puts up the shot, and won't go. Rebound Gorby. Gorby puts the shot up, won't go. We can't buy one. We're shooting about 10% right now. Off the hand of Baker, out of bounds. It'll be Greenville basketball. We're tied at 3. 1:04 to go in the period. Dante Webb will bring it up for the Greenville Green Devils. Coach Eddie Barnett. Webb with the Hilton, back to Webb. Back to Dante Webb. Back 3-point shot taken by Greenville. Bank shot in. Free ball taken by Christian Brooks. He had 13 down in Greenville. First time out. Whitten to Lyons. Has a knock loose. Picked up Gorby. Gorby 6-3 Greenville. Litton down to the paint. Tied up back up top to Baker. Baker, left wing jump shot, Baker, got it. Creed Baker on a laser shot. No arch on that one, right on in. 6-5, 22 seconds to go in the period. Webb inside, Bowman down in the corner. Brooks for a 3, blocked. Got a piece of it on the side, Ryder Whitten. Blocked that, goes out of bounds, it'll be Greenville basketball. Good job by Ryder to block that shot attempt. 12 seconds to go in the quarter. Don't think this doesn't matter. A middle school basketball game with Greenville. Oh, yes. It's tighter than a banjo string in here. In for the Cyclones is Jaden Johnson, number 5 now. Base 9 left. Brooks inbounding it for Greenville. Way up top to Webb. 12 seconds to go in the period. 6-5 first quarter. On the floater, shot not there. Shot an air ball. Rebound Baker. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 counts if it goes. Not there. We played 1. Greenville 6, Tina Duggar 5. You're watching Tina Duggar fighting Cyclone basketball. Talking to our buddy Molly Hurley from Chick-fil-A. It's football time in Tennessee, the late John Ward would say. On a Friday night or a Saturday afternoon or even on Sunday to watch NFL. You can get your trays from Chick-fil-A. Tell us what we can get
Yes,
there.
you can. You can get nugget and strip trays, fruit, salad, mac and cheese. We've got cookies, brownies. We've got wraps and veggie wraps. And then we also have our sub sandwich trays that have our cold grilled chicken, lettuce, tomato. Those are really good. And if you're getting it for a Sunday for the NFL games, you can also get the nuggets and strips chilled, so that way we'll cool them down for you, give you reheat instructions, and you can pop them in the oven and have them ready for your party.
How do we order? How do we get them?
You can call the store at 423-297-1266, or you can go online or use your Chick-fil-A app to place an order online.
Any day is a good day to get a tray from Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton, 423-297-1266. Our buddy Molly Hurley, marketing lady from Chick-fil-A here in Elizabethton, proud sponsor of the Tom Bailey Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports. Good ball game. Knew it would be. 6-5 Greenville starting the second period. Boys varsity basketball tomorrow night, 6:15 airtime. Lady Cyclones and the guys to follow against Crockett. Big conference game. Got to be there tomorrow night at John Tridway to support the orange and black up at the big school. We call it big boy and big girl basketball. Down the corner, shot taken by Hilton for Greenville. Not there. Off the lip of the rim. Who's got it? Picked up Greenville. Brooks, foul line. Left wing jump shot, Brooks. Not there. Rebound, Carson Lyons. Lyons, Witten, Baker, Gorby, and Johnson on the floor for T.A. Duggar. Down by 1. First half here, 6-5 and a nail biter. Inside, right wing Johnson. Nothing. Wants to shoot in the corner to Witten. Double C3. Air ball. Backside board, whistle to foul. Gorby over the back. So Stephen Gorby, we can't throw one in the ocean right now. We're ice cold from the field. Look, Courtney Pickle. Craig Nave, how you doing, sir? 5:26 to go, first half, 6-5 Greenville. Low scoring, but it's tight. Hilton down in the corner to Webb. Webb shoots from 14, not there. Rebound, Lyons, Webb here to get it. What an athlete, Carson Lyons. Football player and a basketball player. Jump out of the gym. Rebound, Baker, or Lyons to Baker, I should say, into the front court. Creed will go to Witten. Ryder driving. Ryder left side down in the corner. Johnson puts up the floater, blocked out of there, right back to Witten. Witten's got it. Witten driving in the paint, and he walked with the basketball. Stumbled, spun, and will go the other way on the turnover. 6-5 Greenville. Clock at 4:56 to go. First half, Litton in. Witten will go out now for the Cyclones. So possession goes to the Greenville Green Devils. Dante Webb to Christian Brooks, back to Webb for Greenville. Left wing, no shot. Back to Brooks and launch a three. An orthodox shot, but again, it went in earlier. Missed shot, rebound Litton. Down the left side to Baker. Baker, Creed, underhand, left-hand shot. Nice move by Creed Baker. Started to shoot the three, went in, put up with the left hand and scores. Creed Baker driving Webb in the corner. Shot taken Boatman for Greenville. Air ball down to get it. Johnson stole away Brooks. Brooks has got it. Feeds it inside. He can't get the shot. Back to Hilton. Hilton for a three. No. And a whistle over the back. Gorby, I think. Yep. Stephen Gorby climbed his back. That's a good call. Greenville had him boxed out. Tried to climb the ladder. Can't do that. Number 5, by the way, is Justin Fizel. He is the football player. And he's a good one. Number 5 for Greenville. Played football, and he is a dandy. He's got the ball right there. Right side to Hilton. Hilton inside, off his hand. Turnover, do it. He wasn't looking for it, but off his hand out of bounds. We'll get the ball on the turnover. 7-6, T.A. Duggar, 4:09 to go to halftime. Possession, Creed Baker and the T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclones. Back here Thursday for the T.A. Duggar girls in 8th grade night against Sevier. Down in the corner, Johnson. Inside, Lyons. Lyons, right corner, Baker. Double C3, air ball. Out of there with it, we'll go the other way. Nope, we'll keep it. Last touch by, looks like Hilton touched it last for Greenville. In comes Witten back in, replacing Gorby. So Litton inbounding it, Witten back on the floor. We're up by 1 first half. And a good one. Inside the Lions. Carson under the basket in the corner. Witten for double C3. Nope. Air ball down low, Lions. Nope, hit the bottom of the back of the rim. Second one up and in. Good muscle move by Carson Lyons. his third point of the ball game. We're up by 3 at 9-6. 3:35 to go to halftime. Webb down to the corner. Webb driving. Back up top to Webb. Webb will swing it to Hilton. Hilton for a 3 for Greenville. Got it. Nice shot way downtown by Chris Hilton. He had 18 in Greenville the first time out. Witten, right side to Lyons, back to Witten. To Baker. Baker looks inside, back to Witten. 9-9 tie here, our second tie of the ball game. Clock at 3 minutes till halftime. That one goes off. The Cyclones, Creed Baker, and it goes Greenville basketball. We're tied at 9. Brooks with it to Webb for the Green Devils. To Hilton, around the screen set by Fizel. Puts a shot left baseline, not there. This shot, rebound Lions. Lions will come out of it with it. Lions up the floor. Carson goes up top to Litton. Litton right side to Lions. Lions trying to drive. It's going to be, I think, a blocking foul. Yep. Blocking foul number 5. Justin Fizel will be his first. Baseline right possession. Litton. Drake way up top to Witten. Tie ball game first half. Ryder looking for help. Goes inside the Lions. Down low to Johnson. Deflected, stolen away by Hilton. Right side to Webb. Webb for Greenville. Down the right of the block. Puts it up. Blocked by Lions. Out of there with it. Fizel. And it'll be Greenville basketball. Carson blocked the driving layup by Dante Webb. But Greenville retains possession in a 9-9 tie. 2:27 till halftime. In the corner, Bowman up top to Brooks. Swings it to Webb. Good ball movement, Greenville. Flicked out of bounds. Hand by Witten. Witten, Baker, Litton, Lyons, and Johnson. The 5 on the floor for the orange and black here. Tie ball game, 9-9. 2:23 to halftime. In the corner, back up top. Open Boatman right side on the wing, not the rebound. Way up there to get it, Carson Lions. They'll kick it out to Baker. 2:15 till halftime. We're tied at 9. Witten with it up top on the extended 2-3 zone deployed by Greenville. Backdoor, nice feed. The Lions is in trouble. Kicks in the corner. Witten for a 3. Got it. Ryder Witten for a double C3. Double C Western Supply, the Cowboy Store and more. Got me some new boots over Christmas over there. Have them special ordered, and man, they are nice. Laredo's. 14s, man, they feel good. I got them a double C. Up top, Dante Webb. Top of the key. Cyclones by 3. To Hilton for a tying 3. Not there. Rebound. Lions clears the glass. Carson owning the boards here in the first half. They'll give it to Baker. Creed has a knock loose and stolen away, but stolen back to Lions. Carson's got in the corner to Witten, and it's touched by Webb. It'll be Cyclone basketball. Clock at 1:42 to go, first half, 12-9, T.A. Duggar. JB won by 9 in game 1 here. Players of the game were Cooper Fair and Tristan Cole. Baseline right. Up top to Witten. Witten to Baker. Inside to Lions. Lions back in the corner to Litton. Litton penetration. Puts up the shot. Not there and draws a foul. Fouls on number 5. That's Fizel. That'll be Fizel's second. Hello, Pat Newkirk. Free throws, Drake Litton. First shot, Drake is up and not there. Cyclones by 3, first half. Litton looking for his first points of the game. Did not score in Greenville the first time out. We were led down there by Carson Lyons with 12 and Stephen Corby with 13. One more shot. It's a lane violation. Yep, that's a good call. Greenville basketball. Not sure what that was all about. Apparently, a fan on the stands blew a whistle or made a whistle. Anyway, he stepped in the lane, his lane violation. Ball stolen away, Drake Litton. On the other end, back to action. Litton driving, puts up the shot, not there. Tapped up, falling out of bounds. It'll be Cyclone basketball at the 1:11 mark, first half, 12-9. Baseline left, Drake Litton. Litton inbounding it, stolen away Brooks. Brooks picked it. Into the front court. Webb on a floater, not there. Rebound, Boatman, not there. Rebound, Lions with another board. Carson comes out of the with a foul. Foul's going to be on Mason Boatman. That's his first. In for the Cyclones will come Gorby, replacing Jaden Johnson. Clock at 59 seconds till halftime. We lead at 12-9 and a barn burner. This place is rocking. It does mean something, folks. It's Greenville and Elizabethton. It's real simple. Of course, this case is Tia Duggar, but it's still Elizabethton. Gorby left side to Witten, in the corner to Baker. Back to Witten. Ryder penetration. Has a knock loose from behind, stolen away. Webb's got it for the Green Devils. Dante driving, puts a shot up and in. Nice shot by Webb, with Lyons there trying to contest the shot. It went up over top of his hand. Nice concentration by Webb. Basket Greenville. 12-11 Cyclones. 23 to play in the half. Litton will go up top to Witten. Back to Litton for a double C3. In and out. Down low. Rebound down on the floor. Tied up a walking call. Rebound was by Weston Hawkins, who's checked into the game. Came down with the rebound and lost his footing, walk with it. And we get the ball back on the turnover. Litton with 12 seconds to go to halftime. And now that's going to be, Carson Lyons mowed him down. Trying to get free, and Lyons gets his second foul with 12 seconds to go to the ball in the first half, 12-11. That'll bring Tristan Cole off the floor. So Carson Lyons will go to the bench with 2 fouls with 12 seconds to go to halftime. Webb will pick it up. Webb up top. We're up by 1. Hilton with it for Greenville. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Webb in the corner, 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Hilton, 2 seconds. He'll launch it. Counts if it goes. Bank shot, no, and it's halftime. It's a dandy. It's a low-scoring game, but it's intense with a capital I. At the break, Tia Duggar 12, Greenville 11. Halftime brought to you by the great folks at Pleasant Beach Baptist Church. Got that big wild game dinner coming up. It's halftime. Cyclones by 1 and a nail-biter. Back after this, you're watching Tia Duggar fighting Cyclone basketball. We'll keep it right here for a second. We'll capture the cheerleaders. Let's see if we can get them on here. We don't get them much. Let's see, get the ladies on here. Enjoy the cheerleaders for a second before we go to the break.
This is Pastor Mark Fowler, and we want to invite you to be with us at Pleasant Beach Baptist Church sometime soon. And we're thankful for what God is doing, and we've had visitors almost every week. We have so many people that God is using His Word to accomplish a work in their life. And we want you to come. I think about our society today, and There's a lot of talk about aspects and generations and what's missing and what we're going to do and how do we face this social issue and how do we face that social issue. And that is always the buzz. And if we're not careful, we talk like God doesn't have an answer. 2 Timothy chapter 3 we looked at the other night together in our church, and it reminds us that yes, in the last days there's going to be some difficult things come, dangerous times, but the antidote is always God's Word. And so what we're trying to do is to provide Bible answers for today's tough questions. And we're building Believers by the Book. So we want your family to come. We're thankful to have a Sunday school hour and a junior church and master clubs and a youth group and all those things going on. But what we're trying to accomplish is to get the Word of God into the hearts and minds of God's people.
Very simple. It happens every day. Tell us how we can do it.
Yeah, all you got to do is give us a call. We brought 2 yesterday, actually, but you just give us your name and your birthday and tell us where your prescriptions are at right now, and we'll call that pharmacy, get everything brought over. A lot of times people are nervous about moving because they're afraid something doesn't have refills or something can't be transferred. And when that's the case, we'll call those doctors, get you new prescriptions, and take care of everything, really. It's like the people, one of them we had transferred yesterday, said they'd been trying for about 3 days to get medicine refilled and just wasn't happening, and was frustrated and asked if we could do better, and called, got everything transferred. Took maybe 15 or 20 minutes, and we had to call the doctor on one, which waiting on doctors can sometimes be a little time consuming, but they got that called in, and by the afternoon we had everything ready for her.
There you go, folks.
So,
it's just that easy. If you're not happy where you're getting your prescriptions filled, come to the Lingerfield Drug Center. The phone number to call and talk to you about it is?
It's 423-542-2138.
There you go. One of our great sponsors right here of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Dillard Sports Show. Get your prescription changed to a mom-and-pop pharmacy that still cares about their people and still wants to give you 100% customer satisfaction. It's right here at Lingerfield Drug Center beside Carter County Bank in downtown Elizabethton. Proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. What all do you have here at the Jewelers Bench?
So we carry an assortment of items. We've got Watchwise, G-Shock, Bearings, Citizens, Pearl-wise. We do Imperial Pearl. I get some from a company called AGI, really great company. Diamonds, we do all kinds from Shaw Diamonds. We have lab-grown diamonds, Pandora. Do carry Classic Imports, which is sterling silver items, and then Sterling Reputation, that's sterling silver items. Piaro is sterling silver, diamond, 14 karat yellow gold. Spotto watch bands, stuff from Equity Diamonds, just a wider range.
Jewelry repair, do a lot of that, of course. And jewelry cleaning, all that available here again as we are here at the Jewelers Bench. And so social media, how do we find you?
So Facebook and Instagram, and then website is jewelersbenchtn.com.
One of our great sponsors, Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show, the great folks at the Jewelers Bench. Tomorrow night it's big girl and big boy basketball. Our high schoolers will be on the court at John Treadway. Big game tomorrow night, Crockett in town. Lady Cyclones at 6:15. Addison Bunn and Jamira Smalls, the May Twins, and Adrian Edding and company. And big boy basketball, game 2. The varsity is going to be a tough game tomorrow night. Need a big crowd, a rowdy, raucous cheering crowd. For the gentlemen, Hudson Pate, Nathan Bailey, and Justin Whitehead, and Bryson Blevins, and on we go. Be a big one tomorrow night. Here, halftime, it's 12-11 in Dandy. Scoring for T. Duggar. Creed Baker with 4, 3 from Carson Lyons, 3 from Ryder Witten, and 2 from Stephen Gorby. lid on the basket here in the first half for sure for our basketball team. It's not for lack of trying, just not going in. 3 points at halftime for Dante Webb, for Christian Brooks and Chris Hilton, and 2 at the break for Hayden Church. So we'll be ready to go right after this timeout from our great sponsor, Northeast Community Credit Union. We'll be right back. Second half about to unfold in a dandy at halftime. T.A. Duggar 12, Greenville 11. You're watching T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclone basketball.
At Northeast Community Credit Union, we know the importance of taking care of your family and building our community. Are you remodeling your home, trading cars for your next road trip, or maybe you're considering an in-ground pool or a boat for the lake? Our loans are easy, fast, and convenient with the lowest payments around. Act now before rates go up. Apply online at bmycu.org, call us, or come see us in Elizabethton, Johnson City, or Rome Mountain. We have the loan you need.
You ready to start the second half? Thanks for being with us, wherever you may be. Casey Wainscott, Kasem. Nice ball game in the first game. We won 38-29. Our players of the game were Cooper Fair and Tristan Cole. Here, it's anybody's game here in the second half. It's 12-11 at halftime. Low scoring affair. First time out, we lost down there 60-48. So unless we blow the light bulbs out of the scoreboard, we're not going to score 60 points. Maybe we can, but based on the trend so far, 23 points between the two teams. It's going to be a low scoring nip and tuck affair, and here we go. Baker and the Cyclones go right to left this half. Witten, Baker, Gorby, Litton, and Lyons. Alley-oop the Lions, caught it, misses the alley-oop, rebounded Greenville. Up the floor, Hawkins got the rebound to Webb. Webb's got it. Webb picks up the dribble. He'll go left side to Boatman, back up top. He'll give it to Brooks, right side to Webb. 1 point lead, third quarter. T.A. Duggar in a tight one. Here's the John Large Gym here on the campus of T.A. Duggar. Will be your Thursday night for the ladies. Shot, left baseline, not there. Good box up by Creed Baker. Kept him from getting it and picked up loose ball Whitney. Ladies will be in here on Thursday night, 8th grade night against Sevier. It'll be our final broadcast of the ladies. Tonight's our final boys broadcast. Their 8th grade night's been moved tonight. We got the Cyclones. The corner Litton. Litton runs the baseline in the corner. Whitten. Double C3, left it short. Rebounded Boatman. Boatman to Brooks, up the floor to Webb. Greenville on the fast break. Nice move by Webb, up and under. Nice shot. Dante Webb. He's got 5, and they've taken the lead back 13-12 third quarter here. We've had 2 ties in the game at 3 and at 9. Third quarter, Greenville by 1 at the 4:41 mark. Whitten with it up top to Litton. Litton will go to Baker. Down low to Lyons. Lyons back up top to Baker. Baker goes inside to Whitten. Little float in the paint. Shot won't go. We're shooting about 20%. Got a lid on the basket. Webb with the basketball, and now coming up the floor, looks like a foul on Ryder Whitten, and it will be. Ryder picks up the foul. It's his first of the ball game. So possession Greenville in front of the Cyclone bench here. 13-12, third quarter, 4:20 mark. Greenville by 1. Green Devils. To Webb. Webb to Brooks. Brooks back to Hilton. Hilton, nice feed to Hawkins. Hawkins backdoor cut to Bowman. Stolen away. Ryder picked his pocket. Whitten on the left side of the floor. Whitten into the front court. Whitten. Ryder driving. Back up top to Drake Litton. Litton will go to Baker. Baker up top to Whitten. Gets that 2-3 of Greenville, and the ball's knocked loose, stolen away, picked up down the floor. Whitten steals it back. Ryder reverse dribble into the front court. Whitten tied up, goes to Litton. Litton back down low. Nice feed to Baker. Nice feed, Drake Litton to Creed Baker. Nice assist by Drake. Shot Webb in the paint. Nice shot. Dante Webb on the float. He's got 7. And they take the lead right back at 15-14 at the 3:15 mark in the third quarter. Extended 2-3 deployed by Greenville. Tomorrow night, Crockett. 6:15 airtime. The cutter Gorby shot not there. Another layup miss. We have missed a boatload of shots tonight. And not for lack of effort, it's been a little in the baskets. One of those nights. Daddy used to say, some days get the peanuts and some days get the shells. Up top, Webb. Webb to Brooks. Brooks driving the floater, not there. Rebound. Carson Lyons clears it. Lyons has got double-digit rebounds tonight. Right side, Gorby. Gorby to Carson. Carson puts up the floater, not there. Gorby trying to get it, not there. Litton's got it on the baseline. Inside to Lyons. Lyons with the right hand, got it. That one went down. Carson Lyons has got 5, and the Cyclones retake the lead in the third quarter, 16-15 at the 2:20 mark. Webb to Bowman, sailed it out of bounds, went baseline, tried to kick it from left baseline to right baseline, and sailed it over Bowman's head, out of bounds, and Greenville wants a timeout. 16-15 Cyclones, 2:18 to go third quarter. You're watching T.A. Duggar Cyclone basketball. Timeout concluded. Possession, Cyclones. 16-15, T.A. Duggar, 2:18 to go third quarter. Here comes the 2-1 press by Greenville. Gorby in the front court to Baker. Baker drives, cut off, jump shot from 14. Got it. Free Baker. Baker's got 8. Cyclones by 3 at the 2-minute mark, 18-15. Webb with it up top. Webb. He'll go to Brooks to Hilton. Down low to Boatman. Boatman inside to Hawkins. Knocked out of his hand. Cyclone basketball. Good defense by Lyons and Gorby on the tag team. Cyclones out by 3 now. 18-15, our biggest lead of the ball game. Third quarter, 1:48 mark. We're up 3. Pressure again, Greenville. Baker inbounding. Creed will get it to Witten. Ryder back to Baker. Baker back to Witten. Witten back to Baker, across the timeline to Lyons. Lyons goes right baseline to Gorby, and it's knocked loose, and Gorby trying to save it, can't. It goes Greenville basketball. (18-15), 1:35 to go third quarter. Dante Webb up top. Webb will go to Brooks, back to Webb to Hilton. 2-3 zones working. Shot taken, Webb, got it. That's a zone buster right there. Dante Webb with 7 in the quarter, 10 to the ball game to lead them. And they've tied it back up at 18. Our third tie of the ball game. Clock at 1:07 to go third quarter, and a tight one. Lions right wing, right corner, Witten. Double C3, not there. Air ball, rebounded. Hilton up top to Webb. Webb with the basketball. Dante Webb driving. Webb backdoor to nice shot. Nice feed, and they finished a nice shot by Christian Brooks. He's got 5, and they've taken the lead back at 20-18 with 44 seconds to go in the third. Baker left side to Litton. Litton for the Cyclones. Up top to Witten, to Baker. Right baseline to Gorby. Gorby inside to Lyons. Carson goes up with a muscle shot blocked by Fizel. Out of there with a good defense by Greenville. They've got the ball down the floor. Stole away. Ryder Witten stole it. Witten back up the floor. Ryder. Witten driving, puts up the side and blocked out of there by Fizel, and a foul. Nope. Just a block. Or did he foul him? Let's see. He blocked it up top, but he got him with the body. So Fizel with the foul. That's his third. And Witten to shoot 2 here. Ryder with the clock stop. Down 2 with 20 seconds to go third quarter. 20-18 Greenville. So Ryder Witten will shoot 2. try to tie it up here for the fourth time of the ball game. First shot is up, and it is not there. They'll get one more. Greenville brings in number 2. That would be Hayden Church, along with Boatman and Webb and Hilton and Brooks. One more shot. Jaden Johnson back on the floor now for the Cyclones, number 5. One more shot by Witten. It's up, and he got it. Ryder with 4 points. It's 20-19. 17 seconds to go, third quarter. Down to the corner. Brooks for a 3. Not there. Rebound, Baker. Here come the Cyclones. 8 seconds to go in the third. Right side, Johnson. Johnson puts up the floater off the glass. Not there. Rebound, Lyons. Puts it up. Not there. Rebound, Johnson. Got it at the buzzer. Does it go? Let's see if they count it. They do. Johnson gives us the lead at the buzzer. We played 3, 21-20. Woo, doggies. Come back with the fourth quarter. You're watching Tia Duggar Fighting Cyclone basketball.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
Millions of dollars of furniture in stock right now. Are you tired of hearing what you want is sold out? We have the largest selection of in-stock furniture in the area. We receive truckloads every day of special buys ready for you to pick up today or have delivered. Come get your new furniture at Cannon's Furniture in downtown Elizabethton.
We start the fourth quarter. Jaden Johnson's bucket of the buzzer got us the lead, 21-20. Both teams scored 9 in the third quarter. Here we go. 6-minute quarter to decide this thing, at least in regulation, maybe overtime. Who's to say? Out of the corner, shot taken by Hawkins, not there. Tapped up, who's got it? Drake Litton. Litton for the Cyclones. Into the front court. Looking for help, goes to Baker. 21-20, Tia Duggar, fourth quarter. Up top, Baker. Baker will back it down against the 2-3 to Whitten. Down to the corner. Johnson, inside Lyons. Lyons back to Baker. Baker can't get the shot. Back to Johnson. In the corner, Whitten for a double C3. Not there. Rebound, Litton's got it. Drake Litton keeps it going. Great hustle, Litton. Inside, shot taken, Johnson, no. Batted around, Johnson's got it, puts it back up, no. Lyons has got it. Right baseline, lost the handle, out of the window come Brooks for Greenville. He'll lose the handle, goes out of bounds. It'll be Greenville basketball. Great hustle by Drake Litton. He's all over the floor. He is pesky. 21-20, 5:11 to play in the ball game. Cyclone lead, Greenville ball. Right side, Brooks down to the corner. Back up top, Webb. Webb driving, the floater Webb left it short, got his own rebound. Came back with a Karam, shot taken, not there, live with the rim. Rebound, Brooks puts it up and in. Count it by Christian Brooks. He's got 7. 22-21, Greenville takes the lead back with 4:49 to play. Man, this is good. This is middle school basketball. You all tuning in out there going, what's going on? These are middle schoolers. Whitten for a 3, not there. Down the corner, got his own rebound. Ryder running the baseline, kicks into the Lions. Lions shot up and in. Ryder Whitten made that happen. Carson Lyons with 7. Back by 1, 4:25 to play. Ryder missed that shot, went back and got it and dumped it to his teammate, and Lyons got the big bucket. 23-22, Tia Duggar, fourth quarter. Webb with it up top. He'll go to Hilton for a 3, not there. Brooks will track it down to the right corner for Greenville. Back to Webb. Webb for a 3, not there. Whitten's got it for the Cyclones. Ryder brings it out of there. Whitten has a knock loose. Ryder will keep it, now knock loose again, diving for it, and a timeout called. Tia Duggar on a 30-second timeout. Tia Duggar wants a break, and we'll be right back after this. 3:57 to play, 23-22. T.A. Duggar and a dandy here. Hello, Lisa Hutton. Hello to Fee Byman. That's a new name. Fee Bellman, I'm sorry. Yvette Mash. Hello to you, lady. Thank you for watching. T.A. Duggar basketball up 1. Inside of 4 to play at the 3:57 mark. Creed Baker's got it up top. Baker right side of the floor, down to the right corner to Lyons. Lyons loses the ball, out of there with it. Here's Hilton. Hilton up the floor. He'll give it to Brooks. Brooks driving ball, strip loose. Drake Litton, what a great defensive play. He was going for a layup, but Drake Litton picked his pocket, knocked it out of bounds. Great hustle by Drake Litton. Baseline left, Dante Webb to put it into play for Greenville. We lead by 1. The Greenville coach arguing the call. You cannot call a timeout when they have the ball. Let's see what they say here. So timeout's concluded, and we'll come back to play here. Full timeout. We're back ready to go here. Timeout concluded. 3:40 to go. Greenville basketball, 23-22. Green Devils inbounding it. Dante Webb in the paint. Shot taken. Fizel got it. Fizel, first bucket of the ball game for their outstanding football player. And so that takes the lead back, 24-23. Greenville, 3:25 to play. Witten, whistle, and a player control foul, Jaden Johnson. So Johnson gets called for the foul. It's his first. Inbounding it will be Brooks to Webb. 24-23 Greenville. 3:20 to play the ball game. Webb with it up top, right a screen. Webb back to Hilton for a 3. Got it. Huge. Big basket. Their biggest lead now 4, 27-23. Greenville with 3 minutes to play the ball game. Witten with it up top. Witten will go to Litton. Litton to Lyons. Lyons puts up the shot. No, the foul. A jump ball. It'll be Greenville basketball. 27-23. 2:55 to play. Dante Webb with the basketball. He'll go to Brooks. Back to Webb. 27-23 Greenville. 2:50 to play. Gonna get a stop here. Webb with it, right of the arc. Webb with it up top. Back to Hilton. Hilton for a 3. Not there. Rebound, Jaden Johnson. Johnson to Lyons. Lyons will go to Baker. Baker. Creed, that's going to be a charge. Yep. Player control Baker. Yep. Creed Baker took it into the teeth of the defense. Up top, and that's a player control foul, Baker. 27-23, 2:30 to play in the ball game. So possession Greenville. They'll take their sweet time walking this up. They got a 4-point lead with 2:27 to play. Hotly contested. Hilton right side, Boatman back to Hilton. Hilton will go up top to Webb. Webb will have a deflected. Stole away. Baker on the steal. Driving Creed on the steal. Puts it up. Blows the layup. Down low. Rebounded Webb. Webb with the basketball. Webb will go to Hilton. Hilton back to Webb. And he'll be fouled by Creed Baker. Baker picks up the foul. Baker, that's his third foul for T.A. Duggar. 2:02 to play. It's a 4-point Greenville lead at 27-23. So possession, Green Devils, half court. Lyons, Baker, Johnson, Witten, and Litton on the floor. For the Greenville Green Devils, they won the first time down there, 60-48, trying to get a regular season sweep. Got to get a stop right here if you're a Cyclone. And we are. Backcourt, Brooks. Right-hand dribble into the front court, guarded by Witten. Brooks behind the back dribble. Like his hair flopping like Pistol Pete Maravich. Throw it inside, bad pass, knocked loose. Stolen away, they get it back, puts up the shot over there. Mason Boatman with the basket. He's got his first two of the ball game. It's big. 29-23, Greenville, 6-point lead. Baker for a three. Creed Baker for a double C three. 29-26, they cut it to three with 1:36 to go in the ball game. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. It's heating up. Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth with your favorite school's T-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton. An old-fashioned slobber knocker between Greenville and, in this case, Tia Duggar. 1:36 to play. It's a three-point Greenville lead their possession. 29-26 Green Devils. Hello, Daniel Bishop. Hello to Brenda Lester. Possession, Greenville, press, Tia Duggar. Baker over the ball in a 1-2. Actually, full court pressure. Up the floor, Webb. Webb into the front court. They lead it by 3. They can play keep away. They got the scoreboard in the lead. The score clock in the lead. Up top to Hilton. Hilton will go to Brooks. Brooks with the basket on a foul on Ryder Witten trying to get the ball. Witten picks up his second. So possession, Webb in front of the Greenville bench here. 1:21 to go. We're down 3. A technical foul. Technical foul. Carson Lights took the ball out of his hand. On the inbounds, can't do that. Not sure why he did it, but you can't do that. And so they assessed a technical foul on Carson Lyons here. And so Hilton will shoot some big free throws here for Greenville. 29-26 Greenville, 1:21 to play. Shot is up and got it. 30-26 Greenville, that's huge. It's a 2-possession game now, 1:21 to play. One more shot for the Cyclones. Shot is up and in by Chris Hilton. He has 8 points, and they've got the ball. I'm sorry, they've got the lead. We'll have the ball coming out of the break. Full timeout, 1:21 to play. We've got some work to do here. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We trail by 5. You're watching Tia Duggar Fighting Cyclone basketball. Tell us why. A lot of real estate companies out there. Why David Collins and Collins and Company?
Well, we service before and after the sale. I think that's a big thing. And follow through on phone calls. I think, and I have a lot of people just comment on how professional our website is, how professional our agents are, and what we do, and how we follow through with things. For instance, I'm not telling the name of a real estate company or anything like that. That's had a buyer that bought one of our houses through another agency, and she just called me. She said, my agent didn't show up at closing, didn't bring me any keys, we didn't do a final walkthrough. That's pretty sad. And, I just want to let folks know, you come here, you're going to get service, follow through. We're going to work through with you, follow you through the process, help you through the process. You don't have a lender. We've got lenders we recommend, attorneys for closing we recommend, and you get full service here.
End of story. Full service. Phone number to call?
423-543.
31-26 Greenville. Possession. Pizel, shot taken. Greenville misses. Whistle and a foul. Pizel posted up, got him the basketball and a shot. Foul's going to be on Carson Lyons for the Cyclones. That's his third. 31-26 Greenville. 1:16 to play the ball game, and Justin Pizel will shoot his first 2 free throw opportunities for the night. Shot is up, and it is not there. Cyclones on the block are Lyons and Litton and Johnson and Baker with Whitman half court. One more shot. It's up, and it is not there. Missed them both. Here we go. We got a chance. Down the floor, and it's stolen away. Ball tip. Creed Baker's pass intercepted down the floor to Bovin. That's huge right there. They're up 7 with a minute to go in the ball game. Litton will go to Lyons. Lyons down the corner to Ryder. Ryder puts up the 3. Not there. Got his own rebound. Whitten looking for help. Whitten tied up. Has a knock loose, stolen away. Pizel driving. Pizel puts up the shot. Good. And Greenville's going to win this game. They're up by 9 with 40 seconds to go here. Down low, shot. Lyons not there. Rebound. We've had a little to the basket here. Boatman's got it. They'll give it off to Hilton. Hilton will go to Webb. Webb back to Hilton. Stolen away. Creed Baker. Picked back up by Webb. 20 seconds to go and a foul. On Ryder Whitten. That's his third. Dante Webb to shoot 2 here. Clock at 20 seconds to go. Greenville up by 9. And they're up by 10. Webb's got 11 points. 8 of those in the second half. He's been the difference. One more shot. It delivered the rim. Rebound Lyons. 10-point lead Greenville. 18 seconds to go. Lyons into the front court. Lyons in the corner. Shot Jaden Johnson. Not there. It's been the story tonight. We've had an off shooting night tonight. Webb down the floor. Webb will drive it up. Misses a layup. Rebound Bowman. Misses it. Falling back out of bounds. We came back in play to get it. It'll be Greenville's ball. 3 seconds to play. 36-26. Greenville. We led it after 3. 21-20. Up top to Dante Webb. 1 second ball game. Greenville wins it 36-26. Cyclones go to 15-6 and they improve to 18-4 with a 36-26 victory. Cyclones win the first game, the JV game, by 9 and lose the second game tonight by 10, 36-26. Our poor Trav Deli player of the game tonight, Drake Litton. Big night for Drake. Man, he was hustling all over the floor. In fact, he didn't even score tonight. A lot of rebounds, a lot of assists, some great defense tonight by Drake Litton. He is our player of the game tonight. That's your final score, 36-26. Cyclones lose it to the Greenville Green Devils. And Greenville sweeps us in the regular season, but we may see them again come tournament time. You just never know. Final score, 36-26. Cyclones lose to Greenville tonight. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching T.A. Duggar. Was watching T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclone basketball. One of our great sponsors on Cyclone football. Again, the great folks at Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Joseph Taylor, tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sir. We specialize in short-term rehab or long-term care. We accept all major insurances. We accept Medicare, Medicaid. What we really love is people that come in that have had a knee replacement, hip replacement, come to Ivy Hall for some inpatient rehab. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We have a full-time respiratory therapist. And Tom, you can see I'm a big guy, so you know I like food. I know good food, and Ivy Hall specializes in home-cooked meals, three good meals a day. You can catch me every day right at the door getting my tray myself.
There you go. That's awesome. How do we find out more about Ivy Hall on social media?
Yes, sir. We have a Facebook page, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, or a website, ivyhallnursinghome.com.
One of our great sponsors, folks. Glad to have them on board. Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. The Eagle Center, downtown Elizabethton, great antique store. Why come shop at the Eagle Center?
We just have so many unique things that tell a story, that add character to your home and conversation, and there's something new to look at every single day. Every time you come in, you won't see the same thing twice, and it's just a good place to shop for those unique gifts.
What's the saying you always use, the cliche?
Things tell a story when people no longer can.
That's it.
We have a building full of things that are just designed to tell stories.
Absolutely. 2 floors, over 50 vendors. Hours are open.
We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday.
Closed on Sundays for the Lord's Day.
That's right.
And you have gift cards too, right?
We have gift cards available.
Yep. The Eagle Center, downtown Elizabeth, one of our great sponsors here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Be loyal, buy local, and shop at the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabethton.
Thank you, Tom.
Final score, 36-26. Hello to Jay Tolley, Julia Lyons, Jerry Barnett, Thomas Stout, Brenda Lester, some folks watching, Andrew McKeon, our dear friend El Presidente from Carter County Bank. To recap the scoring for the Cyclones, again, we led at halftime 12-11, led it after 3, 21-20, and then after that we only managed 5 points in the fourth quarter for a total of 26, and they had 16 in the fourth quarter. Difference of a 10-point ball game tonight. Greenville led in scoring by Dante Webb. He can play. He's got 11. Had 11. 8 tonight from Chris Hilton. 7 tonight from Christian Brooks. 4 tonight from Justin Fizel. 4 tonight from Mason Bowman, and 2 from Hayden Church for T.A. Duggar, who falls to 15-6 on the season. Greenville improves to 18-4, by the way. And so going into a 36-26 loss tonight, your leading scorer for the Cyclones, Creed Baker with 11. 7 tonight from Carson Lyons. 4 tonight from Ryder Witten. 2 points from Jaden Johnson. And 2 points tonight from Stephen Gorby. Our player of the game didn't score a point. But, man, was he all over the floor tonight defensively, playing rebounds and contesting the shots. And very proud of Drake Litton, our player of the game tonight. Drake getting him a free sandwich from Poor Trav's Deli. So game one, we win it tonight. 38-29, our player of the game, that game was Cooper Fair and Tristan Cole. Game 2 tonight, our player of the game was Drake Litton. Our next broadcast tomorrow night, we'll do it all over again. We'll be at John Treadway, big boy, big girl basketball, the Cyclones and Crockett tomorrow night. 6:15 airtime with the Lady Cyclones and a gentleman to follow. Then on Wednesday, we have Milligan and Truett McConnell doubleheader beginning at 5:15. Thursday, Tia Duggar's ladies back here against Sevier for 8th grade night against the Sevier Warriors out of Kingsport. By the way, the Lady Cyclones won the first one, I was told. Thank you, Tracy Collick, by, 39-17 score. The JV girls won. They played their game at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock down B.J. Miller, and there it is. Girls won 39-17, the JV girls down in Greenville tonight. Hello, Maggie Browning and Andy Franklin and Colton Hughes. Some more folks watching. Go back and watch it, like it, and share it. That's our schedule. Again, Thursday night, T. Duggar's girls here on 8th grade night against John Sevier. Then we roll into Friday night. Daniel Boone comes to town at John Treadway Gymnasium. That's going to do it from here. Let's give you the verse today. We always dedicate our show to the man hung on the cross. I meant to give it to you earlier and got caught up in this game. Understandably so. It's a great game. God picks up the broken pieces of our heart and puts them back together. May we feel his healing hand today. Psalms 30, verse 2, O Lord my God, I called to you for help, and you healed me. All of our worries can be put to rest as we believe in God's promise and trust that he will make our path straight. We've got to put our trust in him, that he knows what's best for us because he does. That's the verse of the broadcast. Final score in Game 2, Greenville 36, our Cyclones 26. Drake Littner, player of the game in Game 2. And in Game 1, the JV game, we win 38-29. The Lady Cyclone JV win 39-17 down in Greenville, where Coach B.J. Miller and Amber Fletcher and my favorite coach, London Taylor. And so we'll do it again Thursday night right here on 8th grade night for the ladies against Sevier. Tomorrow night, 6:15, again, Crockett coming to town. Big conference game tomorrow night. For the boys and girls of Elizabethton High School will be there starting at 6:15. Until then, we'll say, as always, for our director of schools, Richard Van Us, for our principal, Chris Berry, our athletic director, Travis Williams, and our head coaches, Andrew Barnett for our JV boys, and Gary Harrison for our varsity boys, and for our cameraman, Isaac Fletcher. Nicest kid in the world. I love this kid. He's a good boy. Yeah. I like you a lot, son. I'm proud to know you. For all those folks, until we greet you tomorrow at 11 o'clock from Phil's Dream Pit. Woo-hoo. Can't wait to get out there and grub out tomorrow. Till we see you then, as always, we'll tell you, bloom where you planted, and win or lose, be a good sport. JV wins, varsity loses tonight here at T.A. Duggar against Greenville. Good night from John Large Gym at T.A. Duggar Middle School.